Oops, wrong screen. What's going on? Okay. Whew. Man, sorry about the late start. Overslept. Alright. That's right. Okay. First things first. A little sick. But, second thing second. There's something I wanted to watch before we start. Oops. Because I think you'd be interested. No, it's all good. I'll be fine. Oh, alright. So, let's watch this quick 4-minute thing. And then, I'm gonna watch the thing you sent as well. And then we'll jump into Persona. This is Spider-Man, rated R. Apparently someone did a edit, like a rated R edit of the Sam Raimi movies. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh. Here we go. Oh, I thought it was the Sam Raimi ones. Oh, wow. Splatterman? Oh, Jesus Christ. He literally did nothing. Yeah, probably. Thin Skin Toby. Oh, is he just gonna cry? Wow. Huh, the CG in this movie doesn't hold up super well in this resolution, does it? Oh, fuck that helicopter up. Yeah, for real. Oh, God.
Any more bright ideas? You got a few?
It's just a flesh wound. Oh, I hate what I'm seeing. Oh. The CG was good for a minute, and then it was gross. Nubby Maguire. This is, yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. It's Deadpool. The Whiplash. Wow, this is just straight up blood, isn't it? There's absolute bags of blood. That's pretty bad. My man just shows up with a stick. Editing's pretty impressive in this. Penis Parker. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this is basically Deadpool.
Oh, you want to get those? Use that little button there. Hey, there we go. Hey, folks. Hey. Look, we had a blast making this. Look at what we did. This one. It's the second one. We had a blast making this video. Comment and.
All right. All right. Yeah, it is exactly what it is. All right. Let's see the thing you sent. I thought that was gonna be a little bit not what it was. That's what I thought. That's my fault. That's what I get. All right, let's see here. Silent Hill influences. Shinrikyo and Colts. Oh wow, it's a pretty long one. All right, cool. That's good though. All right. These are wild speculations and guesses in this video may lead to comments which are violent. What the fuck? To comments which are violent or disturbing. It's good that we're doing the React stuff right now though, because I'm transferring a bunch of files. They're gonna take 12 minutes, so that works. Yeah, the commission was cool. Yeah, we talked about it last time I streamed. The commission was cool. It's a, I don't know, there's like his arm's a little too straight or something, but it looks pretty good. Excuse me, or the clothing on his arm is too straight. Alright, let's see here.
Why do people join cults? What makes them disappear from the face of society to live a bizarre, damned, deranged, violent, religious
Sense of loneliness, not having a place in the world.
Every society has its misfits. People who can't quite march for the same thing as others. They seem to go against modern conventions by having a deep-seated desire not for freedom, but for certainty. They live desperate lives because the freedoms around them make them listless and impotent to make choices. The frequent
I don't know about
emphasis
that.
culture has on personal choice and sating physical needs and desires is repugnant. The physical world in general and our own body in particular are a source of shame and disgust. They've never accustomed themselves to having a fleshy shell that they must respond to. They become withdrawn, sullen, and discreet repression. They secretly desire a leader, someone to order them and make them feel worthwhile by being used as a slave. Perhaps consciously relieved
Okay.
force of mental abuse or isolation.
I don't know about all this.
People live in their own heads, a misty world of emotions separating them from reality and preventing them from
Somebody's extrapolating way too much.
It could be said that Silent Hill 2 broke away from the cult storyline and lived in its own space, but I don't think that's exactly true. The main characters of the second game are mysteriously drawn to the town.
True.
They feel a strange lure pulling them to the abandoned ruins of Silent Hill. The men and women were broken inside and suffering tremendous mental torment. They were also easy to control because of their pure willpower. Eddie is a weak fool who runs away from his problems, even though he doesn't know if anyone suspects him. He also rose into the spectrum of his own body He assumes people do it without really knowing that they
Wait, did they ever bring that up with Eddie? A lot of it lines up way too well, I guess. But I don't remember them bringing up. Yeah, I don't remember them bringing up anything about his body or how he felt about it.
He also feels like a grieved victim who has to lash out brutally to avoid the abuse he feels and suffering. Angela was brutally abused by her father and slips into weakness and terror like a small child. Both come to
Is it?
conclusions about how to fight back against those that weaken their psyche. They, along with the game's protagonist, Jane Sunderland, have come to the town to die by their own hand. Their directed hatred and neurosis have destroyed any sense of individual identity. In our
Mm.
it's easy to forget how much of human history
Got
is
ya.
spent in abject control and domination by a tiny few. There may be something deep within all humans that compels us to obey and serve if our will, happiness, and confidence break down. Silent Hill 2 asks an interesting question. What if people drawn to the town found no cult to worship? Weak-willed, sullen, easily manipulated, and self-loathing. These are the perfect qualities for recruitment into a cult. Even after the annihilation of the town and most of the cult's leaders in Silent Hill 1, the strange presence still lingers.
I think he has a point. for the other two, but not for James. I don't think James would have joined the cult. I don't think that he went to Silent Hill because he is weak-willed and looking to die necessarily. Guilt-ridden for sure, but he all but did. What do you mean? Sorry.
Spiritual energy in the woods continues to magnetically pull perfect candidates for new cult members toward the town. The psychic wreckage left over after the town's private
That's true. In one of them, yeah.
The spiritual force in the town is said in Silent Hill 2 and 4 to have been rather different in the past. It was not an evil force, and the ugly cruelty and violence of prison camps, plagues, cults, and war in the 19th century caused a vicious psychic change. Perhaps in a way, the spiritual energy of the town is itself a good, or at least not evil force that was corrupted, broken, and twisted into ugliness and pain through the grim interactions with heartless people. The cult in Silent Hill is mysterious, and we're never fully introduced to a detailed look at their motives. But from the scraps of information about the cult's appearance, it seems to follow a familiar pattern. A massive emotional underpinning is the notion of the real, everyday world as evil and corrupt. The world is tainted or morally impure, so to stay spiritually clean, we must hide in an ethereal realm dedicated to higher matters outside the pure physical.
Does he mean ethereal? He was that far gone? In that ending, though, right? I think in most... I mean, I don't think that's like the canon ending. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
People may not see it.
My man looks like he has a shoe on his head. What the fuck?
People may not see that the cult of Silent Hill seems to be dedicated to, shall we say, lower matters. Unlike reality, where we can get glimpses of this underground, we get to see hell incarnate in Silent Hill. The hell they live in every day. The hell they imagine the world to be, and a very real hell incarnate. For the wretches drawn near the town, the cult may be the only link they have to avoid total self-immolation. It is there for them when the potential cultist is weak and desperate for help. The victim, dominated by a charismatic prophet, is then slipped to commit evil acts. Willingly, they take themselves with real to fulfill their own prophecy.
See, this I can see having a lot of influence on your game in particular.
If they already feel horrible about themselves, why not do something horrible to justify that pre-existing feeling? Their abuse as children, a common trait in followers of cults, has instilled a sense that they must be punished. Others are socially isolated and left in a bizarre, unmanageable predicament, judging, loving, and conversing with themselves rather than letting others fill that void. The lonely and wounded would cry out and seek anything to relieve their emptiness. The games ask another fascinating question. What if something actually answered the prayers of the righteous? The cultist Walter Sullivan is a perfect example of the circle of sin and punishment. He began his life in dire straits. Just after his birth, the tiny infant Walter was abandoned by his parents and left to die. He was rescued and eventually adopted by the community. With no ties to anyone and a profound sense of confusion and abandonment, Walter became contemptuous and hostile towards almost everyone else. Desperately yearning for a family, Walter became obsessed with the cult and its teachings. In order to fulfill the cult's prophecies, Walter continued dark rituals of violence and evil and eventually took his own life. The worlds Walter creates from his subconscious are violent, dark, and cruel. The creatures populating them are disgusting monsters that writhe, making inevitable noises and tread upon everything.
They're not that disgusting.
Performs mention being freed from the bonds of flesh, as if having a physical form is a shackle and chain holding you back. Though a serial killer, Walter exhibited both inner and outer directed loathing and violence. Walter went the furthest against his own flesh by committing suicide and continuing to exist only as thought into his own subconscious hellscape. In his private mental domain, Walter mourns for his own innocent younger self, agonizing about who he once was. Walter holds the bizarre belief that his mother is an apartment building rather than a callous woman who abandoned him immediately after giving birth. The cult sacraments he believes will free his mother from the stains and corruptions of this world. Cultists can't seem to discern much difference between the hellscape of Samael and the real world. They live comfortably
Samael.
as if they already Cultus likely sees the world in a similar manner. It started out that way because they
Mr.
were unable to
Pinhead.
use, or maybe the cult trained them to think of the other world as bad and sinful. Part of all cults is to tear people away from family, friends, loved ones, and create a siege mentality where the outside world is evil and the cult is good.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's just the opposite. The cult is an aberrant, cruel force, while the rest of the world is comparatively good. But to the minority of people who have been brutalized in some way in the regular world, they can't tell the difference between a good world and bad. Their self-hatred is a death shroud of fog that prevents them from knowing themselves or others or even distinguishing good and evil. Alessa sees the other children in her own classroom as monsters because of their bullying. Claudia Wolf sometimes has clarity that the demons and creatures around her are awful
Mhm.
and that harming others is
The
sin.
Cenobites.
She sees the regular world as an extension of her own feelings of uncleanliness and ugliness. If we don't make sure to help and include the alienated and outcast in our society, we will always have to deal with the effects of alienation. Claudia and Walter turn to fantasy and imagination to erase the horrors of the real world, only to craft an even more wicked place in their heads. Multiple Silent Hill characters have a victim complex that makes them feel just and lashing out at others. What if we could externalize
Yeah, the vast majority of them actually.
well, that would really be violence and acting out that people actually do in the real world when they try to externalize the pain in their heads. It's just done more metaphorically in Silent Hill. Although we mustn't forget that the only way they can show others this dark, hellish place in their heads is through the cult. For them, the dark rituals and beliefs of people are a roundabout manner of explanation to a world they think hates and curses them. Claudia and Walter were both raised by bizarre religious beliefs. They
Mhm.
refused to acknowledge that the cult was the true source of their pain and suffering. Instead, they plunged further into the world of violence and cruelty.
I would argue the cult wasn't Walter's true source of pain and suffering. It was a source, but being abandoned was clearly the true source.
Always terrified by monsters, but they were the ones that really created the monsters themselves. The cult of Silent Hill brainwashed dozens of children,
Hmm.
drove its followers to make them easier to control,
Yeah.
set about rituals of destruction and turning life into a living nightmare. Getting them while they're young is a fundamental part of all cults.
Mhm.
Indoctrination programs and daily correction.
He's very right about that.
Children were imprisoned in a building deep in the Silent Hill woods. There they were told the outside world was hostile and dangerous. Of course, the opposite was true. To a child, how could they tell the difference? That is
Ugh.
why the outer world shunned them for being cultists or weird in some way. They must have assumed the hostility of others to be true, and then were hostile to them in return, repaying them in kind. And there they stay, much like Leo and Palmer from Twin Peaks, trapped in a cycle of abuse and neglect.
I've still never finished Twin Peaks. I've only gotten like one episode in and I was very bored.
But what if existed in the real world? A cult that wanted to bring about
I should really sit down and watch that whole show.
destruction, drugged thousands of
Because I know it, like, halfway through, it just goes fucking bonkers.
brainwashed hundreds of children and toddlers with electrode brain helmets and tried to commit mass murder. And they did all this in Japan just a few years before the first Silent Hill game was released.
Is that right? That I didn't know. Wow. People just want a sense of belonging and a sense that the world is just and that there is something to look forward to. That's what they want. And when they don't have that, when it feels so empty and it feels like none of this shit matters, and I get that, I do. When they don't have anything, it's real easy to be like, hey, come join us because, you know, fucking Xenu's gonna come on a rocket ship and save us after we drink this Kool-Aid or whatever, you know? It's real easy to convince people of purpose when they have none. Yeah. It's real sad and it sucks, man. No, I know. I was just giving an example, like a wild fucking example. But yeah. Of course, not even Xenu. Yeah. It's easy to be like, oh, this fucking blocks source of all your issues. Yeah. That too. Yeah, it's easy to red pill somebody. Yeah, red pilling is the new cult. There's the new, like, hyper cult, you know? It really is. And it's a big problem. Yeah, it's real easy to prey on someone's vulnerabilities, and that's kind of what like 4chan stuff does. They prey on your vulnerabilities, and well, at least the manipulative parts of it, obviously. I'm sure there's, you know, other parts versus like people hanging out just like Reddit. But preying on your vulnerabilities, and then they say the quiet part out loud. The things that like are in your head, like intrusive thoughts that make you feel like a piece of shit, you know? They'll say it out loud and be like, "Oh no, we can like joke about this and it's funny," and that's how it starts. And it's like, "Oh, I can actually say those things out loud?" And it's like, "Yeah, of course. This is, yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want. You have freedom, right? Free speech, blah 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 blah." And then it turns from, "Oh, those are just jokes," to, "Oh, those aren't just jokes. It's like, no, you're right." Yeah, it starts making them okay. It's step by step until you're indoctrinated into like firmly believing that what started off as like the intrusive thoughts that made you feel like a piece of shit are now fact. And that you were right the whole time, you know? When in reality, everybody has fucked up thoughts. Everybody has fucked up thoughts that they go, "Oh, what the fuck? Where'd that come from?" You know? That doesn't make the thoughts right. It usually just means that you got some other fucking aggression or some other issue that you need to work on. But your fucking brain is just like, "Hey, here's some fucked up thing to help you get out all these fucking emotions that you don't know how to deal with." That's what it is, in my opinion. It's just you're dealing with some kind of outside stressor, and your brain is like, "Oh, here's a fucked up thought to try and work out aggression." But some people take that and then they go into like, you know, 4chan, Reddit and stuff because they don't know how to socialize, or, you know, they don't have the opportunity to socialize due to COVID or whatever. And, you know, that's where that train starts to roll. Oh. Yeah, it's fucking sad. Oh! Yeah, we know. Fuck. I have heard of this. I know about that shit. I did know about this one though. Did we watch the video about him on stream? I feel like we watched the video about him on stream. Maybe not though. No? Okay, well then it might have been like a Super Eye Patch Wolf video or something, but I did see a video about him. Yeah, this dude's a piece of shit. And they did that to like the public. They didn't do that to themselves, they did that to the public if I recall. Right? Isn't that why there's no trash cans in Japan? But anyways, it's or very few trash cans. Most of them are like right next to vending machines and like right outside of restaurants. Yeah, because they hid the packages in the trash cans. But yeah, this is fucked. It just, you know, it's like when you see an old lady who's clearly been like really indoctrinated into like the right and like hyper religious evangelical teachings and stuff, and you're like, I know that you came up in this. I know that you like grew up in this and it's been beaten into your fucking head, and you're doing the same thing to your grandchildren. It just makes you sad, you know? They're like spouting off all kinds of bullshit about like Obama's a terrorist or whatever dumb shit is fucking in their head this day, you know? Like, Joe Biden is a fucking socialist. It's like, I wish Joe Biden was a socialist, and trust me, if you knew what socialism was, you would too. But no, that's not the case, even remotely. But they spout all this shit, and it's just like, oh honey, like, you feel really bad for the people, even though what they're doing is objectively like perpetuating bad shit and wrong shit. And that's how I feel about the cult followers in this case. Like, they are objectively hurting the public. I mean, a woman's contacts refused to her fucking eyes, you know? Has to fucking have her eyes removed. That's insane and horrible. And they did that. And they are 100% to blame. Well, you know, the guy who made them do it is 100% to blame. But they are to blame for their actions. Because they were fucking brainwashed. Doesn't necessarily alleviate them of that. However, I still have pity for them.
Was teetering on the edge of annihilation. Eventually, Asahara told his devotees that the world was impure and needed to be cleansed in a holy fire of nuclear war. After
Jesus.
He died and resurrected as a living god, Asahara as a new god began rule over the apocalyptic wasteland.
You know, you've got Republican candidates for the presidency this year talking about invading Mexico the same way Russia invaded Ukraine. Isn't that wild? Like, just thinking about the crazy shit this guy's saying, we have people who are running for the highest position in American politics right now who are saying shit that's not too far off. It's fucking horrifying, man.
Walter Sullivan and Claudia Wolf both do everything in their respective games as they descend to kill other states to cleanse the world.
Okay, I was seeing what the hell that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's my fucking... Okay, cool. I was like, what the hell is that that's in the way of everything? Okay. I have a camera that I point down when I play Magic to show my cards to my opponents. I didn't realize it was in the frame. Yeah. Yeah, it points down so it shows my whole field. Dude, honestly, it feels like Friday or Saturday right now. It feels like the week has just fucking, I don't know. It don't feel right now. Yesterday I fucking overslept like crazy. Jumped up, ran to work. Came back. Slept more. Because it turned out, you know, I was sick, found that out at work. And then, played Magic with the boys for a while. Passed out again, woke up late again, except this time I actually got up at 7 instead of fucking like 9 or 10 or whatever the fuck time I got up. No, yesterday I got up at 10:30. Okay, so today I got up at 7. So obviously I was late. You could tell probably that I just woke up because I fucking look horrible. But yeah, the week's been wild. The week's been just like, it's like a roller coaster of time, you know? Going like fucking whew. Mm-hmm. Yes, they did. I never tied together that Silent Hill was probably somewhat based off of this fucking horrible ass clan. I'm just gonna show you real quick. So I got the Mii Mini, right? This little guy right here, because the Ally is just a little big to carry with me everywhere. Like, that's kind of for, you know, trips, or like, oh, I'm gonna go fucking like do something overnight, or like I'm gonna go be waiting somewhere for a few hours or whatever, right? So I got this little pocket boy to just take with me on the day-to-day, right? It's gonna be like my daily driver. And I was so happy because it came with Silent Hill, the first one. I haven't played it, obviously, because I'm putting that off till October. But when I saw that Silent Hill was on there, I ran it for about 2 minutes just to make sure it ran right. It was like a fucking dream. So that's like one of the first things that made me super excited was the fact that Silent Hill ran perfectly. And then, of course, I put Tony Hawk on there, and Tony Hawk runs like a dream. And I feel like if Tony Hawk 2 runs like a dream, you're probably good on PS1 games, because that game is a very, very fast FPS heavy game for a PS1 game, at least. Also, if you need like a emulation station, a little handheld, I really suggest this. For $80, you get the case, you get the screen protector, you get the thing, you get the SD card that's preloaded with, like, just GBA games alone, there's 910. So that should tell you something. It's a shitty SD card, I'll tell you that much. It doesn't have very good read speed or anything, but it does come preloaded with a fuck ton of games. So, not that you should ever pirate anything. Don't pirate anything. Oh no, my eye's twitching. But pirate everything. Fucking the One Piece is real. But anyways, yeah, if you need like a little handheld daily driver emulation station, it's pretty good. The buttons are good. It feels solid, very solid, and it has a RetroArch, which, if you know anything about emulation, is a really good emulation program, and it's got you can run Onion on it, which allows you to like customize the background and all this stuff. It's pretty cool. So yeah, really good little device for under 100. Yeah, because I know you're into. I wouldn't even like honestly. I wouldn't even bring it up, except for the fact that first off, we're talking about Silent Hill. Secondly, I know you're into retro shit too. So like, if you're into like the retro scene, but you don't want to, carry around a fucking a Steam Deck or whatever, or an Ally. But I mean, you drive your truck, right? That's what you do. So you're probably more. Yeah, of course. You're probably more inclined to be able to have a bigger portable with you because you have a truck right there, right? So it's not like you're fucking lugging that thing in a sling all day long. You could just fucking throw it in the truck. But if, in fact, you don't want to spend, well, I guess a Steam Deck's like $300 to $500, and the Ally's like $800. So, well, $700 plus tax, so $800. So yeah, if you don't want to drop that kind of money, MiU Plus, pretty good little guy. Problem is, it only plays PS1 and back. So no, it does. Weirdly enough, it has a port of Mario 64. But yeah, no N64 games because there's no sticks, and no like PS2, GameCube, blah blah blah. So PS1 and back. It's still good though, and Game Boy Advance.
They sold some to bring in revenue, and the rest was given mega doses to cope with
Jesus.
commune with the gods or climb the ladder.
From late 60s to the 90s, that was a big thing, right? LSD being the way to commune with God. Also mushrooms, pretty much any hallucinogenic, right? I never communed with God when I took let me go ahead and say, don't take drugs. For anybody watching, unless they're legal and you're of age. However, I did take drugs for a while. I wasn't like a fucking pothead. I was never even a pothead. That's crazy, because pot never did anything for me. Guy at the top also brainwashed. Yes, I like that concept way better than, because he has to be in Silent Hill. But anyways, in my opinion. But the few times I took hallucinogens, I never felt closer to God. I mostly started seeing like color splotches, just like bloop, bloop, bloop kind of shit. It wasn't like bubbly or bulbous, it was more just flat, but like colors kind of bursting, I guess is the best way to put it. The second time is I thought my friend was turning into a demon. And the third time I didn't see anything, I just felt really good. Everything, I guess, sort of had like a nostalgic shine to it, like how you see when a guy who just lost his wife is watching old videos of his wife, and it has that kind of sun rays around her, and it looks nostalgic and stuff, and he's like crying. Like, that's kind of how everything looked, but I didn't feel like I was hallucinating. Yeah, so for me, that shit's never worked that way, but that's been I also never like mega dosed off of anything, right? I never took like giant doses. or like condensed doses, right? So that shit's never really been a problem for me. But what I will say is that, like I said, from the late 60s to the early 90s, or mid 90s even, a lot of cults, and even like scientists and stuff. I mean, Jordan Peterson, right? Jordan Peterson was a psychologist who ended up taking a lot of fucking hallucinogens and damn near killed himself off drugs, right? And then his brain got all fucked up, and now he's Jordan Peterson, right? He's Kermit the Frog here. So, like, yeah, drugs aren't always, the best thing to do. They're usually not, depending on the drug. But, yeah, it's interesting that drugs like that can be used to convince people of things. And I'm sure that to some degree the leaders of these cults and the leaders of these movements were convinced themselves due to these drugs, right? There's probably some level of self-conviction, right, lent to them due to these drugs, and then they are like, oh, I'm going to share it with my followers or whatever. I'm sure of it. I don't think that they're entirely con men. Start to bottom, I think there's some level of convincing themselves, and I think to that end you can actually argue that they are the best con men because they're conning themselves, But yeah, the problem with besides leading people down a horrible path where they end up fucking fusing people's fucking contacts to their eyeballs is that these drugs, when taken in high enough dosages, when taken over prolonged periods of time, can easily change somebody's brain chemistry. And that's shown in somebody like Jordan Peterson, who has openly admitted that that's the case of what happened to him and why he is the way it is. Yeah, or he is the way he is. So the thing is, you're taking these already susceptible people, you're feeding them a line of hope and potential future that they didn't have before. Then you're making them more susceptible, and you're making it more believable by offering them and forcing them usually to take hallucinogens. Then they become even more susceptible because those hallucinogens are not only helping in the brainwashing process, but potentially changing their brain chemistry. And it's just, JP is depressing, plus a story about his grandma. JP. Who's JP? Is that the guy that set himself on fire? Oh, Jordan Peterson. Jesus Christ. My brain is... Jesus. Sorry. Sorry. Jordan Peterson is depressing. He absolutely needs help. A lot of these right-wing grifters do, man. There's a few that I think are just straight grifters. Ben Shapiro, Steven Crowder, guys like that, where it's like, okay, bro, you're totally in for the grift. Or they're like, Steven Crowder is absolutely an abuser. Like, there's no two ways about that. From the video, the way that he spoke to his wife, the terminology that he uses, the aggression that he has, like, that man is a fucking abuser. No way. Yeah, no. I'm not even trying to insult Jordan Peterson, except for when I call him Kermit. But when it comes to the fact that he needs help, that's legitimate. That's concern. That's not me trying to be a dick. I agree, even if not physically, although I do suspect physically as well. Because as she was like sticking up for herself, he was like, watch it. And it's like, okay, dude, what are you gonna do? Fucking smack her? Like, you don't say something like that unless you're threatening physical harm, usually. Especially, that's white people for like backup, you know what I mean? That's like fucking middle class white guy talk for I'm gonna fucking smack you around. Fucking trash. Ugh. Up there with, hey buddy, yeah. Or newsflash, yeah. Exactly. Or pal. Better knock it off. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's wild to me that there's like a whole white people vernacular that I never learned because I didn't grow up with a lot of white people. It's just crazy to me. It's like it's my culture, but I don't know it. Anyways, yeah, it's this is a very depressing subject. So alleviating the tension with some fun is nice.
The chemical labs were also used for hideous experiments in making nerve gas and eventually biological warfare.
Of course.
Anthrax.
Fuck
Owning
it.
the Silent Hill cult both became convinced that the end of the world was coming.
Mhm.
Shiva the Destroyer, a massively distorted vision of a Hindu deity, and Samael to the cult were both
Samael.
destined to purge creation of life.
Have you seen Full Metal Abridged, by the way? Just out of curiosity, because we do have like a rather long Silent Hill reference in there. Oops. In the first episode, or second episode. That's why I keep going Samael, in case you're curious, because there's a part where never. Look at my nice. But yeah, there's a part where Cornello, who I play, is the false prophet priest, is doing his whole spiel, and he starts talking about Samael, and he does like a whole line from Silent Hill. And so yeah, anyways, that I thought was kind of funny, that's like a random thing that actually I didn't even put in the script. Co-writer John did. Yeah, the Silent Hill reference. Yeah. My co-writer did. And I just think it's kind of funny that we've gotten so deep into Silent Hill. And, this channel at least started because of Arrogant Dubs, because of Full Metal Abridged. That's the first character I played in Full Metal Abridged. And it's like a very long line. I don't know, it's just, it all kind of ties together. It's kind of funny.
Cultists felt they must help the gods to fulfill this plan. Afterward, the golden age of peace and happiness would descend on the planet. Well, at least for the cultists. The cycle of
Thank you.
death and creation destruction.
Yeah, I was pretty proud of it, man. We have a whole episode that's not even on YouTube because it got taken down, and I wrote the next episode. I have notes all the way up to the end of Silent Hill. Jesus Christ, all the way to the end of Full Metal Alchemist. And at the end of Full Metal Alchemist, the original, we were going to spin it off into Brotherhood. And we had a very interesting way of doing that. And then after Brotherhood, we were going to do Trigun. And yeah, it's kind of sad because it was all going to tie together. Like, I already put seeds of Trigun into Full Metal. Yeah. And then if we kept going past that, we were going to do Psychopaths. And it was all going to tie together. Even though it doesn't sound like most of those would tie together, it was. And it was pretty cool. Like, the Psychopaths guns were going to be based on alchemy. Like, they were going to have internal alchemy. And that's how they worked. But yeah. Anyways, there was a whole lot of cool shit that we were going to do. And it bums me out that we got stopped. I even had the second season intro worked on. Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The first season was going to end with Flame versus Full Metal. Oh, unfortunate. Anyways, yeah, it's a bummer. But we had a whole episode that did premiere on YouTube, but it got shut down, so it ended up being on our Patreon. And then we also had the script done for the next episode, and a lot of the voice lines were in. So, yeah. Would have been nice. The next episode I was really proud of, because timeline-wise, it was the one that led into them going to where Cornello is. I can't remember the name of the city offhand. But yeah, so timeline-wise, that was technically, the next episode was technically the episode before the first episode. Lior, thank you, yes. So yeah, that was all going to tie into. It was going to be really cool. Yeah, well, whatever.
After that, the Christian apocalypse, and most importantly, Shiva, who is the force of positive destruction, that is, destruction of the forest fire that wipes out an old dying forest filled with rock, so it can grow again as something beautiful. All of the other worlds of Silent Hill games feature rust, corrosion, and decay, a reflection of the cult's view that the world is swamped in dirt and sin. To accept the death of so many average people, a cultist must be drowned in a sense of alienation. Everything in the outer world to abuse and neglect
Mhm.
or prevent their pain. Cults use deprivation, threats, trickery, and the most manipulable emotion of all, love, to switch the world
Yep.
around them. Black is white, up is down, dark is light, murderers are saviors. It's easy to want to create hell by replacing the hate you think hates you back. The terror of hell and demons will wipe out the people that ignored you, hated you, hurt you, stop you from reaching your goals. Almost certain that the world will be cleansed with nuclear fire, and only the holders of the supreme truth will survive. Both Oom and Silent Hill's cult are large criminal enterprises designed to rip off as many people as possible, especially their followers. Top cultists who are primarily responsible for financial matters are present in both cults. Some of the men who rise to power in cults are female characters. They love the wealth and power, but they don't want to risk their position to further the cult's evil desires. Perhaps the most frightening cult members are not the gullible or ignorant, but intelligent, bright young people who sell their lives for power.
Yeah, that's crazy. The other crazy thing is how many like CEOs and people in high positions of power and high financial positions are actually susceptible to this kind of stuff because they feel like, you know, they've reached to the top of the corporate world and they got to the top of the mountain and there's supposed to be more there. There's supposed to be some reward, but it wasn't there. It was just, you know, more responsibility and more stress and more the stuff they were kind of trying to escape to some degree. Yeah, they're financially stable, but they're not satisfied. And there's a lot of them that are really susceptible to cult stuff. No sense of purpose, exactly. It's wild, dude. That's why, for instance, a really good example, Scientology. That's how they get all these crazy big name actors. That's how they get all these crazy big name CEOs. That's why they have millions of dollars that you can't tax, by the way. And, you know, they got places everywhere. I mean, my ex-wife and I were walking down Hollywood Boulevard one day, right? And a fucking lady comes out, and she's all like, oh, do you feel, like, lost and, like, you don't have purpose or whatever? And we're like, no. And she was like, well, I think everybody does, blah, 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 blah. And that's when we looked up and we saw Church of Scientology Recruitment Center. And I'm like, yes, I do. I feel everything you're saying, you're right. And my wife's like, really? And I'm like, uh-huh. And so we went in. We held the fucking, the metal tubes. We heard the pitch. They tried to sell us Dianetics. They tried to sell us, some other book, too, that wasn't Dianetics. And, it was like, you could see this woman had, like, her eyes were open and shiny, but there is nothing behind them. No joy, no life. It was like, this woman has been not brainwashed. She has been thought scrubbed. It was really sad. But at the same time, it was like, I have to experience this. You know what I mean? I have to do this. Just to have the experience. Yeah, bro, if you ever are near a Scientology recruitment center, go in. Just do it. Just hear the pitch. It's fucking wild, dude. It's absolutely wild. They obviously don't mention anything about Xenu. They don't mention anything about the volcanoes. They don't mention anything about... Although Dianex does have a big-ass volcano right on the cover. But they don't mention any of the crazy shit, right? They just mention, like, this'll change your world. He was, like, a super genius, like, thought leader, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's more of a self-help program, you know? Like, that kind of shit. And it's crazy. But it's amazing. I don't know, man. I feel like... I know I'm not gonna get pulled into that shit, you know what I mean? I'm sure there's lots of people that feel that way. They're like, I know I'm not gonna get pulled, but then they get pulled into it. So maybe I shouldn't say you should do it no matter what. But if you're feeling combative, and if you're feeling like, you know, if you're in the right state of mind, do it. If you're not in the right state of mind and you're like all depressed or whatever, and a fucking Scientologist comes up to you, fuck off, get away from me, you know? You don't want anybody trying to manipulate you when you're already low. Like, I don't think anybody is above reproach when it comes to manipulation. I think everybody can be manipulated. They just have to be in the right state of mind for the manipulator to do it. And they have to be in this, like, you know, they kind of have to be towards the bottom of their barrel for it to happen, but it's possible for anybody. So that's why I'm not going to say, like, oh, everybody should try it at least once. You know, I'm not an idiot. But if you're in the right state of mind, you know, give it a shot. This is insane.
Two powerful but deceitful and cruel members of the Silent Hill cult. Vincent is a wealthy young man who used his money to rebuild the cult. He is a believer, but a pragmatic one who wants to use the cult as a vessel for power and money, not to destroy the world. He lives in more business as Dr. Mike, medical doctor at Alcohol Hospital. Kaufman belongs to a respected
Damn.
class of educated men with good degrees and careers. Yet he willingly signs up for the dark ramblings of local religions.
So, real quick, we're in March in Persona. How long do you think we have left? Realistically, if you include the dungeons. I know there's at least one dungeon, although the walkthrough says there's two, and I'm like, I don't know how you fit two into the time frame that we have. So maybe there are two, but I assume there's one for getting Marie back. That's what I assume. So you think we're going to be able to finish it by, what, Monday? No way, over 20 hours? Shit. Okay. Well, then after this, we have to jump right into... I wanted to listen to all those songs to refresh myself on them, but after this, we're going to have to jump into it. True, I don't need to grind. Okay.
Kaufman deliberately caused pain and suffering to continue the polar opposite of what a doctor is bound to do. Notably, a major figure in Ocean Rikyo was a doctor, Kiyo Hayashi. Hayashi held senior posts at excellent hospitals in Tokyo, eventually disregarding all of that to become servant to a madman. He was also responsible for running Ohm's notorious death clinics. They would find vulnerable elderly people, preferably without family, and begin a series of quack treatments designed to spiritually heal them. After severely painful treatments like submerging into a bath of scalding hot water and huge amounts of unnecessary drugs that were given, the patients signed over their life
He had to cover the word drugs. That's funny.
some of which were in Tokyo itself. Own doctors
Extra 15 hours. Oh, so the Marie stuff isn't in the original. Kind of like how Aegis, the answer isn't in Persona 3, huh?
And when they did, he was a key component of stopping the cult at the end of the game. Kaufman, just like Dr. Hayashi, helped to supervise making illegal drugs and helped people against their will in his dark hospitals.
Okay.
Kaufman and Vincent, despite their crimes, were essentially venal characters who were only seeking profit.
I guess we're not going to be able to do Forbidden West then, huh? That's okay. Well, November. November will be Forbidden West, Killer 7, and Transformers, huh? I think that's a good plan. And we'll probably be able to do another game too. So we'll see what that is. October, like we said, Silent Hill, Signalis, Spider-Man. Those are the three that we're trying to get through. Alright, and then also we're going to do a couple of React days on Halloween. Or not on Halloween. Maybe on Halloween. But around October, we're going to be doing some React days. And I am open to all the like horror stuff, whatever. Send it all my way.
The world, Dr. Hayashi violated everything a doctor is supposed to stand for and attempted mass murder by spreading nerve gas onto the subway train. Hayashi later...
Yeah, I wish we could watch... I have a well, not a routine. It's a tradition. Halloween and Christmas, Nightmare Before Christmas. I know it's cliche. I know everybody fucking... Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is played out. I don't care. It's tradition for me, you know? It's the thing I do. And I love it, you know? So, I wish we could watch it on stream, is what I'm trying to say. But I know we can't. I know it'll fuck us if we try, so...
apologize for his actions. Medical fields like hospitals, nurses, patients, and doctors run throughout the Silent Hill games. Spooky hospitals are a staple
I appreciate
of
that.
horror fiction and have long since become cliché. It's a testament to the brilliance of Silent Hill's creators that they were able to breathe fresh life into the hospital setting.
Oh, the other thing is, I recently rewatched The Faculty, and there's something at the end that I forgot about that pisses me off. But aside from that, fucking phenomenal movie. That shit, I don't care, man. That shit holds up. It's definitely a time capsule of late 90s, early 2000s, but I do not give a shit. I love that movie so much.
Hospitals make us feel
One of my favorite horror movies, even though
watching a loved one suffer.
I would argue it's
Powerlessness.
a little more comedic than it is horror.
Hospitals are real-world fears of the houses of people.
You've seen it, right? You've seen The Faculty? I don't want to spoil it because I do love it. Okay, so for anybody watching this who hasn't seen Faculty, earmuffs real quick. At the end, they Breakfast Club my girl. So Clea Duvall's character, Stokely, in the Faculty, she's like this goth girl, and she's kind of dark and poetic, and she's got like this attitude. That's my kind of girl. I fuck with that hard, and that's also Ellie Sheedy's character in the Breakfast. Well, Ellie Sheedy's character is more just kind of weird and eccentric than she is angry, but she also has anger to her. They're both goth girls. Okay. At the end of the Breakfast Club, Ellie Sheedy's character is given a makeover, and she's wearing pink, and she dates the jock, and ha ha ha, and I fucking hate it, and it's the fucking worst. It's a glow down. Anyways, they do the same thing to Stokely. She's at the end of the thing. She's dating the football guy, which makes more sense because he's like, I don't want to be a football guy. I got all these emotions, my emotions. So it makes more sense that she would like be, you know, she would want to date him or whatever, and that he would want to date her. But she's like ungothed at the end too. She's like all normied. She's not pink and but she's normied up. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do they take away my goth princesses, my goth queens? Let me have my goth queens. Yeah, it pisses me off. I hate that shit. It's like, really, she's gonna change her whole fucking personality now because she's dating a football guy. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, really, she's gonna not be into the music. She's not gonna be into the style. She's not gonna be into the clothing that she's into. She's not gonna be into the hairstyle she was into. All because she's dating this dude. And he fixed her and made her happy, or this relationship made her happy. Get the fuck out of here. You could be happy and be goth. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Anyways, I hate that shit. And so, like, I just wish... Actually, I might just do this. I might do a recut of the Faculty where we take out that part. Because it's the only thing that ruins the movie for me. It's the only thing. I fucking hate it. Anyways.
Without grounding the fears in the hospital in reality, we wouldn't find them as frightening. Actual medical suffering, a burn victim in Silent Hill 1, a terminal disease in Silent Hill 2, an unwanted pregnancy in Silent Hill 3, and Walter's disturbing surgical practices in Silent Hill 4 all evoke real-life pain without reaching for the supernatural.
Yeah, I used to have a big crush on Clea Duvall because of that role. Same thing with fucking, oh my god, the girl that everybody gets Clea Duvall mixed up with. Oh my god, in fucking The Craft. Why is my brain not working? I have the second one. The first one's like 80 to 100 bucks, so I don't have it physical, but I do have the second one, the Aftermath. But I've been holding off on playing it because I know it's multiplayer and I want to get more people together for it. Language and terminology. Yeah. They probably use like the F slur or the R slur. Yeah, I get it. I'm picking that up. I mean, you know, Kung Fu Hustle does too, and it's one of my favorite movies. It just is what it is. It's unfortunate, and every time I hear that kind of shit, it like, oh, I get a little cringe, and I'm like, okay, come on, you know. But at the same time, the rest of the movie's still good enough to kind of make me go, okay, I guess I'll deal with that bullshit. What the fuck is her name? Oh my god, I used to have a huge crush on her. I was thinking about her just the other day. Have you seen The Craft? Nev Campbell. Goddamn. Nev Campbell and Clea Duvall. Nev Campbell was in The Craft. 4 girls there, which is same thing with Veruca Salt. She's in it, and she is. That woman is. She plays like these mentally broken, angry women, and I don't know why, but that's always been my type. Like that, the gothy, like angry. It's great. It makes me so happy. Nev Campbell, yes. Scream is another good one. Thank you. Yes, yeah. Nev Campbell and Clea Duvall were like my 2 crushes, and I always got them mixed up with one another. Same thing with Jennifer Love Hewitt. I didn't get her mixed up with them, but she was another like horror queen that I had a huge crush on. And also, I mean, she's just gorgeous. Although it wasn't I Know What You Did Last Summer that turned me on to her. It was Can't Hardly Wait that made me go, oh wow, she's fucking gorgeous. But anyways, enough about my fucking high school crushes.
Use that medical sense to football reality to spin off a fantastic film. Some of the beliefs of Owen are quite similar to the cult in Silent Hill. Namely,
Oh, yeah.
in
I w-
real.
Tomboy's interesting. She has definite like, it's really cool because aesthetically, there's a certain level you can tell she's a woman or a female. I don't know if I don't want to say okay. Saying female sounds very incel-y. Saying woman is inaccurate because she's a teenager. So you can tell she's a girl or female presenting. But there's also something very androgynous about her, which I think is done very intentionally. The short hair, the vest, right, is kind of more less feminine, right? But then she also has a skirt, so like it's kind of interesting. I think you could count her as a tomboy, but it's very interesting how they present her, and I really god damn, Silent Hill 3 is so good, bro. The themes and everything, it's a masterpiece of how it's tied together. God, oh, I want to fucking play it. I love it so much. Yeah, she's also pretty male. Yeah, she's androgynous. That's exactly right. She has feminine coded stuff that she has feminine issues that she goes through, obviously, right? Most of the issues are tied to her femininity, but she's also male coded. And I think it would be very interesting if we revisit her character later on and find out that she's either gay or trans. I think that would 100% work with her character. Like, either one of those are very thoroughly, in my opinion, explained throughout Silent Hill 3. The reasoning, and not even reasoning, because I don't think there's a reasoning for being gay, but I think, like, the mythology of her character lends her to evolving into understanding that she is one of those two things. I really wish I played it more. I'll stick to watching it. Dude. Oh, you liked playing it more. I feel you. Well, you're going to watch me play it. Maybe not this Halloween. Well, definitely not this Halloween, but potentially next Halloween or the one after that, if we're still doing this, which I think we will be. Hopefully you'll still be around. I'll definitely get to 3. I mean, obviously it's my favorite one. Like to see her with more characters. Agreed. That's one downfall. I feel like the characters lend themselves well to her theming and to her story. They don't lend themselves well to bouncing off of her necessarily, if that makes sense. Like, that's the thing. Silent Hill focuses really heavily on theming, story, and on the characters' motivations, the characters' insecurities, but what it doesn't focus on is character interactions very well. Characterization, you know what I mean? Like, making a character likable or relatable. Like, they don't really do that except for in terms of their trauma. Yes, I agree. So I think having somebody to bounce off of more, especially as a teenager, from that teenage perspective, could have been really interesting. They didn't really give her anybody like that. And that's, that's a little bit frustrating. Which makes sense. The series is pretty alienating. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's intended to be. It's absolutely intended to be. And that's perfect. I love it. God, Silent Hill is such a good series. It's the best horror series, in my opinion. Fatal Frame is a pretty close second for me. But Silent Hill's themes and its atmosphere blows anything else out of the water. Fatal Frame's got good atmosphere, but it's forced. Like, its atmosphere is forced based on the mechanics of how the game works, right? So because it is like taking pictures of the game, Pokemon Snap but Ghosts, or whatever, there's a certain level of atmosphere that's kind of forced into that. That's not necessarily due to the game developers or designers. Even though the atmosphere that they add to it is also very good, very solid, I still think Silent Hill easily beats it out. RE is your second. See, RE to me is like, it's like B horror, and I love B horror, but I can't put it in the same echelon as a Silent Hill or Fatal Frame. Because to me, it's not like the same kind of horror. You know what I mean? RE's fun, though. I will say, the movies kind of ruined it for me because I didn't have a lot of experience with Resident Evil. I had played a little bit of 2, a little bit of 3, and I think a little bit... No, I hadn't even played 4 by the time Resident Evil the movie came out. So, yeah, I hadn't had a lot of experience, and the movies... outside of maybe the first one, were just so like hokey and kind of trashy. Even the first one was pretty hokey and trashy. And I was just like, oh, this is really not good. Even though I love Milla Jovovich, another high school crush, Fifth Element, baby, fucking Lulu Dallas Multipass. But yeah, the movie's kind of ruined RE for me to some degree. Although RE is bringing itself back and has been since 7, and I respect that. RE3 still invigorates you. Maybe we'll play it on stream. Maybe we'll play RE3 on stream. I would like to. Bro, it looks like someone beat the shit out of me. What the fuck? Anyways, yeah. One of my closest friends, my co-writer for FMA Abridged, or FM, well, yeah, okay, sure. His favorite horror series is Resident Evil, and I think his favorite game is RE2. I'm not positive. Kind of gets a bad rap from me. Oh, why? Why is that? The original is your favorite with Nemesis? Yeah, I got you. Another one of my friends in high school, that was her favorite. Yeah, RE2 I think is, you know, a lot of people's favorite for a lot of good reasons. So why no Milla Jovovich? Lulu Dallas Multipass. Big bada boom. What's the problem? All right, let's continue this while you tell me.
Some forms of Buddhism and Christianity have, many religions, taught that the physical world is evil, only the inner mental realm, whatever that means, is pure or true. They can't overcome dualism.
I don't know about all that. I've studied Buddhism pretty extensively, hence the name Shinto Genesis, Shinto Buddhism. I just like the spelling of Shinto better. And obviously I'm a Christian. I have faith. And I don't know that, I mean, I feel like he's extrapolating weirdly. He's taking words and making them mean things that he wants them to mean more so than what they actually did mean. Her being an original character in games adapted by her husband. Yeah. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, she's like the infinite badass. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I get it. I feel you. What I think she should have been, personally, is Blood Rain. I feel like she should have been in Blood Rain. She should have been Blood Rain. We should have taken that shit away from Uwe Ball. And see, if you gave Blood Rain to her husband and let him do the thing, do it. You know, absolutely. That would have been nice. But yeah, I also am picking up what you're putting down. And again, that's not entirely her fault. But it's just, I mean, yeah, I get it. If Paulus Anderson gets DMC, whoo! Is he looking for it? Is he trying to get it? There are rumors. Interesting.
The notion that the mind and the body are two separate things, rather than the reality that the body and mind are one entity, not separate opposing forces. It all brings ritual involved.
See, this man just really, really likes to put his own. I'm gonna say this dude's pretty pretentious, in that he is very convinced in what he believes in, and is. I feel like I'm being talked down to throughout this video. You know what I mean? When he's not just like explaining stuff that like objectively happened, like with the cult or whatever, and he's going, they did this, they did this, they did this. He comes off as somebody I would fucking hate to talk to, honestly. No offense to him, all right? I'm truly not trying to offend him. However, he does seem very pretentious and very much like I would be quite frustrated in speaking to this man.
Purging himself of sexual desire by going to the cemetery. There he would slowly wash the body of the woman until it rose, to view the flesh falling off.
Okay.
Writhing away and smell the wood stench of the grave. He transformed in his mind the image of a
Cool.
desire into a stinking corpse to forbid carnal thoughts. The madman posed
Neat.
weird psychic energy from the brain to create miracles and punishing their bodies with harsh asceticism to unlock that power. Some believe that they can levitate, cure illness, and communicate with their ruler.
Yep.
Underlying all of this is
Very
every
common, the
aspect
levitation
of
thing,
the
and curing illness. Those are like two of the most common.
They're transfixed by the ugliness and disease inherent in possessing
My man says skip.
the hideous sacks of meat and flesh all around every side of the building, reminding us of
Okay, bro, he's describing Hellraiser. At this point, he's describing Hellraiser. The fucking hideous acts of meat and flesh, bro. Those are Cenobites that you're talking about. Cenobites believe that. This is Cenobite talk. Are you a Cenobite?
Reproduce ourselves before our life from it cease. Religion is supposed to reinforce the specialness and goodness of human life by emphasizing our actions beyond the physical world. Our souls are better than the suffering and to the death of religion is religion. Some religions, life itself is nothing but a sexually transmitted disease, and the body must be cultists, perhaps because
What religion? Explain to me which religion it fucking tells you that. Or did you just watch Hellraiser?
their own negative experiences with others are drawn from people who hate the everyday world. They are the disconnected and disenchanted parts of our society that we would prefer to ignore. The old members of the documentary are often shy, quiet, holding their own heads. They would rather spend their evening meditating, doing yoga, and reading obscurantist works of religious lore. They discard their families, sexual bonding, and careers in favor of worship, such as the profanity of their void-like entities. The cultists are shown eating horrible, tasteless food and fasting, and deliberately causing themselves pain by twisting and painful acidic contortions. Driving most of them seems to be a desire to harm themselves. Many cult members are extraordinarily depressed or find life unenjoyable for some reason. The
True.
strange creation myth of the cult tells of man and woman aching and suffering and only despair.
In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal cold. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that had overrun the earth, God was born from those two people.
To a sad little girl like Claudia, that probably seemed utterly and totally true. Without the guidance of the cult, the characters of Silent Hill 2 act out of their own despair, alone and schizophrenically drift into a disruptive and self-destructive behavior. The misery and self-hatred that Angela, James, or Eddie feel could easily be co-opted and used by dark people to do evil. To say that all of them are evil and capable of violence.
What do you mean by
In
dark
fact,
people, you
two of
fucking
the four
racist?
heroes in the original Silent Hill games, James Sunderland and Townsend, are both described as socially awkward and emotionally cold. They're out of touch with friends, except James at least is described as ornery and bad-tempered at times, and Henry displays very little outward response to horrific
True.
displays. James Sunderland controls
Yeah, that's kind of like part of the reason I'm not as hyped to play Silent Hill 1 is because I remember Henry being basically Captain Cardboard. Like, no fucking real emotion, not a lot of real story outside of just like, I want to protect this thing and blah, blah, fuck the cult. That's about it. So, but, you know what? We're gonna. Did I say. Oh, God. I said Henry, didn't I? Harry is what I meant to say. Thank you.
Delayed into being manipulated by the dark forces of the town. He can take his own life and his self-hatred over
I mean, they're both Captain Cardboard. Neither of them have emotion. Or not that much. Yes, true.
Claudia and Walter were enraptured by the cult, tormented by their pain and despair on through adulthood, and showed no signs of moving on. The cult had sunk its ideology in tortured despair and explanation.
Harry emotes. True.
Even decades later, they were still stunted.
I'll give you that. That is accurate.
Begging for affirmation and admiration from authority. They'd sunk so far away from happiness, the only way they imagined to feel whole again is to do something they considered magnificent and heroic. It's a childish thought.
Cheryl.
A
Mm-hmm.
grand gesture of greatness called consideration.
It'll be fun. Really? I think you'd have to have somebody that can play Henry, but give it nuance and give it emotion. And I think the person for that might be like somebody who comes off as cardboard but can show a lot of emotion. So like a Jake Gyllenhaal maybe. Oh, that's right. We were talking about yeah, Daniel Kaluuya is fucking way well. He's a great option. I don't think he's way better than Gyllenhaal. I do think he's better than Gyllenhaal though for that role, and just in general, I think he's better than Gyllenhaal. No offense to Gyllenhaal, but I do think Kaluuya is that's such a good fucking idea. I forgot we were talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Really? I always found him to be very cardboard. And like I found him to be cardboard but capable of emotion and nuance when necessary. That's how I've always seen him. I don't know. Could be a Bear Walter. He could probably be a Bear Walter. I think he could do crazy pretty well. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. That could be like his fucking Heath Ledger Joker role. But then again, didn't he do like Nightcrawler or something where he was also kind of crazy? I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen popular movies from like that era, like Nightcrawler and Whiplash. He could do crazy great. Okay, I need to watch those movies. Nightcrawler's good. Okay. And I need to see that, and I need to see Whiplash. I told you I saw Blue Beetle, right?
The Silent Hill series is based upon the original
Alessa Gillespie. Gillespie.
who was born into the cult but rejected its brutal teachings and repeatedly thwarted her mother, learning to endure
Thwart my plans?
suffering to help others rather than sinking into despair and passion.
Yeah.
In one powerful way,
Yeah, so I think I mentioned, see, you got the hoodie cut off, right? That's sort of a more masculine, like, muscle shirt type thing, right? And then she's got the skirt, and then she's also got the short hair, but not too short. So, like, I feel like the androgynous kind of tomboyish look is very, very particular and very, very purposeful. Every part of that outfit, I feel like, is purposeful, down to the color scheme. And I think if we revisited her in a future game, finding out she were trans or gay, or even just ace, would absolutely track for this character. I buy any of that more than her being like in a healthy, happy, or not even healthy, happy, just in a fucking nuclear family type thing. I don't buy that for her at all. You know? Like, I don't buy her being straight, just in general. I just don't see it. Especially not with the trauma she has regarding men. There's no way. I just don't see it happening. Yeah, anyways. It's a fucking great game.
Silent Hill 3.
Oh yeah, the other thing I was gonna say about Blue Beetle, besides the fact that the George Lopez stuff that I'm pretty sure I already talked about, and the fact that the pacing is wild. Like I said, the pacing goes from 0 to 100 quick as fuck several times. And it's better than having slow pacing, I'll give it that. It's not fucking Spider-Man Lotus, but it does have like really weird, like good pace, good pace, good pace, good pace, good pace. You know, it does that several times. The other thing is, I don't mind how close the family is, obviously. What I do mind is how weird the family is. How they all like get together and like sing randomly and like do their little dance and stuff, and it's like, that's weird, bro. Like, there's like, that's really weird, especially with how often they do it. It's just that I don't know. Growing up in a predominantly like Spanish Mexican family, that's not a thing that we ever did, unless like music was on, you know. If music was on, then sure. A good example would be fucking Smooth by Carlos Santana and Rob Thomas. When that came on, sure, yeah. Yeah, to me, I was like, this isn't a Hispanic family. This is a mentally deranged family. What the fuck's going on here? Yeah, so that was a little bit interesting. And I love the grandma. The grandma's fucking amazing, bro. Fucking the revolutionary grandma. She's fire. Even though it's silly and it's stupid, and it's just it feels completely kind of out of place and like mistonal and whatnot. I don't care. I love her. She's amazing. But yeah, that was really weird. and it just didn't. It didn't jive with me. Jesus, we're an hour and a half in. I'm sorry. Yeah, Grandma's fire. And I do love that James Gunn came out and said that it's okay. Is that kid's name pronounced Chola or Zolo? I don't know. But anyways, the kid, the Blue Beetle, he is going to be in the DCEU, in James Gunn's DCEU. So that's fucking great. Because I love that kid. I think he is great. I loved him. Yep. I love that kid. I loved him in Cobra Kai. I loved him in Blue Beetle. He plays Magic the Gathering. He's played it on several really popular Magic channels. He has played the format that I love, EDH, along with the other kid from Cobra Kai, the one with the mohawk, whose name is Hawk, now that I think about it. Yeah. Fucking great actor, great kid. He seems really sweet and really good, and I'm really happy for him. Absolutely. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen Miss Marvel yet, but I also haven't seen She-Hulk, but that's just because I've heard bad stuff about it, and She-Hulk is somebody who I really, really like, so I don't really want it to be ruined for me if it is bad, so I've held off on those two. But if I get a recommendation from you, that's good as gold to me. Really? I didn't mind the design at all. From the clips I've seen, at least. It's true, she doesn't look like the actress. She looks very different from the actress. They probably should have just made the actress taller, green, and buff, right? But then again, Hulk doesn't look anything like Mark Ruffalo, really. Like, he's got some similarities, but not a lot. You put them side to side and I'll go, yeah, I can kind of see it, yeah. So we're all okay? Okay. Nothing horrible? Okay. And then maybe I'll sit down and give it a look. My man's O-face. What the fuck? Look at that shit. Oh god. Oh, 1 second. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Oh, nightmares. Back shots. Yeah, I could see her being ace for sure. Mm-hmm. Huh. Yeah. Basically, as long as she's not like fucking cis hetero, I'll buy it. You know what I mean? But if they come back to her and she's cis hetero, like has a husband with like 5 kids or something, I'm gonna be like, man, fuck this. That is not this character, in my mind. Never has been.
Much of the destruction, torment, death inside of hell can indeed happen in the real world without needing any demons or monsters at all. Bone tried to purchase nuclear weapons of the former USSR with the intent of destroying Tokyo and restarting a nuclear war. A bizarre part of the 21 Sacraments liturgy is that nations of sin shall be redeemed.
If Fire Pan. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe if they do it right. I'm just kind of, I'm putting my own shit and how I've always seen her onto it. So maybe if they did it right. I mean, I would trust Kojima to do it. Whatever he decided on, I would trust. I'd at least give it a shot. Yeah. Before we get to that sad shit, I feel like she's the kind of character who wouldn't be in a relationship at all until she got to college, right? And then in college, she would maybe experience, she would kind of be put off by people for a while, and then she would find like a guy that was acceptable or whatever, and she'd date him for a while, and then she would like start going like, oh, maybe I'm bi or whatever, and she'd date a girl, and then she'd, you know, kind of go between girls and guys for a little bit. Her big love in college would be a girl, and that's when she discovers I'm gay, you know, or whatever. And this is my opinion. And then from there, she would be like, oh wait, I'm totally gay. I'm not just bi or whatever. I don't really have a thing for dudes, you know. That's how I see it happening. However, I could also buy ace. I could buy trans. I could even buy cishet, I guess, if she did, if it was done well. Although I don't see a road to that with this character. I just don't buy her as cishet. I just don't at all. But yeah. Anyways, that's just me. Great. Few times a minute. I do nothing but uppercuts. Nothing but uppercuts. He'd be catching all the fucking uppercuts. Ugh. Fucking hate people. Yeah, dude, fighters are some of the best games in the world. Are fighters. Another thing you might want to know. Welcome on King Fighters 15. Fuck yeah. This little guy plays Tekken 3 very well, and it comes preloaded with Tekken 3, if that matters. But one of the first games I booted up on here was Tekken 3. Very good. Yeah, it plays it. It's fire, bro, and it has online play. It's got Wi-Fi, so theoretically you can play against people online. Or actually, I think you just straight up can. So yeah, it's a nice little fucking device, bro. Ah, man. I do love fighters. They're so good. Have you played Dragon Ball FighterZ? I need to get the DLC packs for it. At least Videl, because Videl's my favorite character. Videl and Trunks. Nice. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think it's a beautiful game. I think it's really well made. I love it. I think it's very good. Thank God, by the way. Gohan selling cooler. Mine, while I was playing, was Future Trunks, Gohan, and 16, I think. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure that was my go-to. But yeah, I'm very happy that fighters didn't die with Street Fighter 4 or Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because it looked for a minute like they were going to. Like, Street Fighter 5 was not impressive, let's be real. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was booty, butt, ass, cheeks. And it kind of looked like this was happening. But then we had the revival. We had Dragon Ball FighterZ. We had Virtua Fighter 5. We had the Samurai Showdown reboot that came out. You know? Tien, yes, Tien was another one that I subbed in. Yeah. Pulling slam dunks, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I subbed in Tien too. I love Tien. I tried to fuck with Hit, but he just didn't jive with me. I need to get back to that game. I haven't played that game in a minute. There's another really good fighter. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, gosh, dang it. There we go. Right here. It's Power Rangers Battle for the Grid Super Edition. Really good fighter. It's Power Rangers, obviously, but it's got a good storyline and it's really solid in terms of just being a fighter. Yeah. I honestly think you dig it. It's part of what got me back into Power Rangers so heavily. Siren, I have Siren. I got that. There was a video store, video rental place that was closing down. My friend called me. He's like, yo, this video rental place by my house is closing down. They're selling shit really cheap. Get down there. So I went and I got a bunch of PS2, Xbox games for like $5 a pop, and that was one of them. What had their idea? Oh, dude, Chasing Amy is probably my favorite Kevin Smith movie. Yeah. I'm gay, Holden. Oh, so do I. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. Yeah, Holden McNeil, he's a fucking dipshit, dude. And he's intended to be. He's supposed to be like stupid and ignorant, but he learns by the end of it, which I do like. At the end, he does learn and he does get it, and that I really enjoy, you know. And they both become really well. Yeah, they both become successful eventually in the View Askew-averse, if you want to call it that. Yeah, they both become successful comic artists, and that's good. I just think it's a great movie. But yeah, Ben Affleck's character is trash. Joey Lawrence Adams, is that the lady? Is that her name? Okay. I didn't know her name. I just know her by like her voice and face. She has a very distinct voice. But yeah. I've always liked her. I've always thought she was awesome. And yeah, she kills it. She is 100% what carries that movie. And then, of course, the Kevin Smith Silent Bob speech about, you know, ever since then I've been chasing Amy. Obviously, the titular fucking monologue. So good. Such a good fucking moment for him. And just a great... I think that's a very well-written movie. Especially in a time when, like, being gay and lesbian was basically relegated to like the humorous best friend. You know what I mean? And like that's it. Or they were like a villain, like a straight up evil fucking villain. Like those were the options for gay people, right? It was very nuanced for its time, and I feel like Kevin Smith did a lot with that movie and doesn't get like enough credit. Very good. Kevin Smith is? What is he doing? Like Hollywood Babylon, or what's he doing? What other podcast does he do? Jay and Silent Bob are getting old. Fucking what the fuck was his first one? His first podcast? Smodcast. Oh, just a con guest? Okay, cool. Yeah, he's been to a couple cons down here, and I've seen him. I've never talked to him, sadly, but I have seen him at panels. Yeah, he seems like a really good cat, you know? I like him a lot. It sucks that he and Ben Affleck fell out all because Jennifer Gardner didn't like him. Yeah, like he and Ben Affleck obviously used to be really close. and Jennifer Gardner didn't like Kevin Smith, so Ben Affleck wasn't allowed to hang out with him anymore. Hopefully that shit seems to be over, because it seems like they're cool now, and you know, Ben's with Jen again. Not Gardner, but Lopez. Yeah. Yeah, that's lame that she was, you know. I did, because I saw an interview where he was like really handsy with the girl, and I was like, man, fuck you, scumbag ass bastard. But it seems like he feels really, really bad about that. And he's like addressed it and stuff, and I'm like, okay, you know, that was like 20 something years ago. I get it, but at the same time, like, you better never do that shit again. I don't remember. I just remember he was being real handsy with some girl. Yeah. So I hope you know, I'm all about people changing their ways, and I truly hope that he did, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt on that and be like, all right, dude, you seem like you've changed, you know. Same thing with like Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps. There's a part of a video that he and his wife did where he said that he drove a black guy home one day, and as soon as the black guy left, just to get it out, he had to say the N-word a bunch of times. And I'm like, the fuck? And he and his wife are like laughing about it, right? And this was years ago. This was probably like maybe a 10-year-old video, but he has come out dozens of times just feeling horrible about it and been like, I'm so sorry, like I was a fucking idiot, I was a little fucking edgelord, you know. And he's like, you know, he's been very, very upfront, and he faced it head on. And I'm like, okay, cool. And he does seem like he changed, so I'm like, all right, okay, you know. Same thing with Philip DeFranco. Philip DeFranco used to say the N-word in his videos when he was like referencing, like when he's quoting somebody, he would say it, or like the F slur, you know, all that kind of shit. And he used to be like a little edgelord with little edgelord jokes and stuff. And he's come out since then and been like, I was a fucking idiot, you know, I apologize for that shit. I, you know, hate who I was back then. I was a miserable piece of shit, and I just wanted attention. So when somebody comes out, they face it head on, and they change. That's the important part. They change. Then I'm willing to be like, okay, well, let's move forward. That doesn't absolve you of what the fuck you did, obviously, but I'm willing to fuck with somebody who's capable of change. And I think those three are very good examples. Completely agreed. Like, what the fuck are they gonna do, you know? They did some stupid shit when they were in their late teens, early 20s, and now it's being held over their head for the rest of their lives until they die, regardless of what they do, how they change, how bad they feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are they supposed to do? You have to have some kind of empathy towards other human beings, even when they fuck up. You know? I know I've done a lot of bad shit in my life. Like, a lot of mean-spirited shit, and I've said a lot of fucked up shit, too. And, like, obviously, whenever I think about it now, I cringe, and I wish I could go back in time and beat the shit out of myself. I fucking truly hate myself for those things. Like, objectively, I know that those things were wrong, and that what I did then is something I would beat the fuck out of somebody for now. But, like, you know, how am I supposed to change it? What am I supposed to do? I have to live with it. And I think if somebody feels the same way that I do and is capable of change, then I have no right to take, like, the moral high ground or feel superior to them. Man, we've really been pausing. Sorry.
this up as an aside in Silent Hill 1, but a number of people in town died of mysterious heart attacks. It's later revealed that they were given drugs, possibly by the help of Dr. Michael Kaufman. Exactly what Om Shibuya did when he brutally injected an anti-venom lawyer in his wife and their infant child with fatal overdoses. Lurking around both the cult angle and his medical perversion use of drugs and murder. And finally, there's another point I want to bring up. To close this, let's talk about Harry Mason, the main character of the first game. Harry's an everyday Joe that stumbles upon the internet like Bruce and Silent Hill.
Also interesting, his last name is Mason.
The devilish beasts unleashed on the town and tracks the
Yeah, that's fucking dope. I love that, man. Come on, come on.
The game shows, not tells, as a good game should, and you're free to use your own reason to unpack the story. Harry's name is elaborated.
That's so good.
Sometimes to their detriment. In that book, in an oft-repeated story, we learn that creepily Harry Mason's name is originally Humbert Mason. It's a rather sick joke in reference to Lolita. Harry is
Oh, wow.
into the name Hoover, who's obsessed with his adopted daughter for other reasons.
Oh, come on, man.
But then there's this.
Jesus Christ. You just need the red vest. So, well, you got white tee, you got blue jeans, you got the red hat, you got the long blonde hair, you got the gloves. Nice. That's fucking sick. Yeah, I need to fuck around with it more. How do you unlock more clothes and shit? Just by fighting? Oh, really? Can you do custom? I assume you can't do like custom special moves. Okay. So I'm guessing he has like Luke's moveset? Like Luke and Dalzim or something?
Hold on just a minute. Are you telling me that a man named Harry Mason hunted
Luke Moritz only. Oh,
plans for mass murder?
that was pretty close.
Evidence that they were using this poison?
I didn't know you could have that much. Damn.
Practiced using poison gas to kill people, and his name was Harry Flickwood Mason.
Wow.
The name of the protagonist in the first game about a guy who stumbled across an evil cult that investigates them. Seriously? There's no chance whatsoever that the developers are just fucking with us and they give us the origin of Harry's name as Humbert? That's the joke on us? Really? It's just
Oh,
an
God.
accident that the name is insane. That of all the thousands of Western first and last names, they happen to pick those two that had something to do with an evil cult. Really? I guess. Well, from everything I've seen, it probably is. But damn, that's one hell of a coincidence.
All right. Decent video. Let's cut over. I mean, you know, to some degree, there's some things I didn't fuck with in it, but let's go ahead and cut over to the game finally. It's been a while. All right, sorry. All right, what I want to do is try to get through March. Even though I'm pretty sure it's only half a month. But if we can get through March, I'm fucking happy. And then we'll come back tomorrow, for, Saturday and Sunday, and we'll fucking kill it. Hey, I'm damn near 2 hours in. There's a way to be found. Yeah, the truth can never be written. Any magazine you can see it on your TV screen. that you can never find is in another. So let's get together, see what we can uncover. Guide your way through the shadow world. Alright. Oh, buddy, and my dad, boy. Alright, doom, doom, doom. Return to another. Oh, buddy. Oh, shit, I should pull up the fucking walkthrough. Fuck! I forgot that there's 400 fucking walkthroughs for this game. And that we need all of them, apparently. Okay. Move that over there. We are in February. That's how you pronounce it, right? Okay. No, we're in March. God, please let us be in March. Oh no, March is the end. Fuck, we're in February. Okay, yeah. My bad. My bizzle. Okay, it's the first. Yosuke is available for a scooter ride. You can talk to Chie, stay together. Yukiko, Kanji, Naoto, and I. Okay, so Yukiko's the only person we want to hang out with. Hopefully she pops. You ready? Damn it, come on, Yukiko. What the fuck's wrong with you? Well, it's her fault. Shit. I don't care about Yosuke. Farewell. I'm thinking, like, what else can we do? We're done with Kanji, we're done with Naoto. We can't hang out with Ai because we fucking chose not to. Shit. What else do we have to do? Do we have to do anything else? Not really. I mean, we could fish, but... What do you think? Do we go on a scooter ride with Yosuke, or do we hang out with Yukiko Social Pop next time? It's not like we have a lot of time left to complete all these. Yosuke? Alright. Even though we're never going to use them. We're probably never going to use Yukiko either, so. But wait. Oh, wait. Today's... It's a bus stop. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah, whatever, dickhead. Hot Springs, Gamers Yosuke. Yeah, I've never been to Hot Springs with a friend before, but I gotta say it's not bad. You get to relax, taking the scenery together. I gotta say this is kind of more something grandfathers do. You enjoyed this shit. Deep conversation, future. The future? Yeah, I guess I kind of have an idea about what I want to do. You spoke to him about that shit. Something changed out of him. The fuck? I don't care. No. Panic Boost? Get the fuck out of here. We're gonna eat Panic Boost, right? Yeah, we're gonna eat Panic Boost. Out of here with that bullshit. Yeah, right? You spent time with this dipshit. Great. Okay. Shit's fucking wild trash. Welcome back. I went shopping. The fridge is full of food. There's a delivery. Matsuya Stone, Kyle Stone, prize stickers. Oh my, I can work as a janitor? Oh, can I get bugs with Nanako? Damn, I was hoping we could hang out with Nanako. Alright, whatever, yeah, I don't care about this. Who can we hang out with? Just Nanako, right? Well, in terms of anybody that matters. What up, Naoto? What up? Oh, we can hang out with Yuko tonight. That might be a good idea. Yeah. Whatever, shit. I'm exchange. I think we already have... No, we sold them. Fuck. Okay. Talk. It's cold in here. Present. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, better bugs, bitch. What's wrong? You want that in Abajul bill? Yeah. Handle it. Could be, thank you. Get me wrong. It's kind of a special case. Ha! Riga Stone. Okay, cool. We got another Riga Stone. Let's see if we got anything out of it. Or if we can do anything with it, I should say. Damn. Not really, huh? We can get these back. They're more powerful, but damn, that fucking hit rate's pretty low. So let's just dip. Okay. I think we'll go... Yeah, go back home. Hang out with Nanako. What up, kid? Yes? Damn it, man! Fuck! I see. We're broke. Okay, do we go make some money, or do we hang out with Nanako hoping she'll pop soon? I don't feel like we need money, really, at this juncture. Yeah, let's hang out with Nanako, right? She's a good kid. She deserves to hang out with her big bro. That's what I think. Yay. Yeah, okay, cool. Same page. You spend precious moment with Nanako. She's a good kid. Okay, hold on. Naoto is available for a scooter ride today. You'll have a dream of Marine Night. What the fuck? Oh, that's tomorrow night. Okay. Daytiming is Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko, Kanji, and Naoki. And Ai. Uh-oh. Andale, mommy, iya. Uh-oh. Yeah, right. No, not. We'll go with Naoto. No, handle. Alright, let's go hang out with Naoto.
Hello.
Senpai, how are you today? I must say it's useful having a scooter. Now I can understand. Wait. First, let me check the scooter ride stuff. God damn it. Where the fuck? Oh, there they are. Scooter ride. Okay. I was hoping I didn't close it, and I didn't. What does Naoto get? Zyodine. We don't really care about Zyodine, huh? Maybe we don't need... I don't think we need to hang out with Naoto right now. No, sorry, cat. Alright, shit. You playing against people? We say farewell. I'm trying, bitch. Yeah, fuck it. Let's hang out with Yuko. Alright, hold up. No. Fuck off. Whatever. We could hang out with Ramen Head, so let's see if he's gonna pop. Do I have whatever you need, you old fuck? I'm old as shit. Alright. Well, you gonna pop? Hello, Bubson. Free time. Okay, okay. Now okay it is. Sure, okay. He's a little bit happier or what the fuck ever. Who really cares? Nobody. Excuse me. Alright. Yeah, I just don't. I cannot care about this cat. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at with him? We gotta be somewhere in the middle, I think. I don't know. I think we're like a 6 or 5. Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner, Aya. You remember how I talked about quitting school? I told my parents my plan. They were really against it. They told me, that's not what we want. Live the way you want to. Then they asked, you hate school, don't you? You're just running away from it. Then that's living the way he wants to, isn't it? They got all suspicious of me suddenly. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was just stunned. I couldn't even think of anything to say to them. He's biting his lip, because it's made of ramen, like its hair. If I wanted to run, I could do that forever. Since everyone's being so kind to me, not just the health association, the class chores, club activities, everyone says I can just do whatever. Even the teachers just allow me to take tests home. If I show up late, if I leave early, I don't get penalized. It hasn't been like over a year at this point, or almost a year, something like that. None of my actions have consequences. I can't tell if I'm right or wrong, since everyone reacts the same either way. I'm pretty sure you could tell, but if you had like a conscience or a soul. No one gives me orders, they just tell me to take it easy. Then they all take responsibility away from me. Eventually, it doesn't matter if I'm even there. I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to exist. Am I really that pitiable? Yeah. Yeah, you are. You're not the only one.
Yeah.
I know. He's biting his ramen. What should I do? Should I just keep going around and telling people not to treat me special like I've been doing? Should I act like sis never existed? Being stared at, being paid, being alienated by my friends. Should I just pretend not to whatever he said there until everyone gets tired of it? When they do get tired of it, won't I be alone?
Sorry.
I'm just rambling. I really don't know what I'm saying right now. You can feel he's trying to open his heart to you. But it's so squishy and ramen-like. I'm sorry. It's not a good subject to talk about while eating. Lately, I don't even taste my food.
I'll see you again.
You went home and shit. Another track? Shoot it over. I think we'll do all the tracks, Sarah, whenever we start. I'm so tired. Saturday, I think we'll do all the tracks. Domija. Buzz, what's wrong, board? I mean, there's really nothing else to do. That is some depression. Wait, let me make sure there's nothing. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to do. Nighttime, Dojo Masayako, Shu, Yamayumi, Yamayumi, Puffy Yamayumi, Riseichi, Kao, and Naoki. Fucking whatever. We'll just hang out with the boy, with the man. Yeah, that board will have a seat. You spend time. You feel a relationship? Ooh, you remember falling asleep in your bed, but you feel more awake than ever. Is this a dream? You think back on your memories of Marie. Somebody's pinging your brain, oh no. Hello. I apologize for interrupting your morning. I thought it would be best to inform you of my progress in the search for Marie. I have located her. However, she is in a realm not that of man. It will not be easy for you to set foot in that place. Please allow me just a little more time so that I make preparation H. As I have said before, when I am done, I shall come for you. Now, if you will excuse me. Okie dokie, artichoke. Marie's whereabouts? Let's try and hang out. Which one of y'all motherfuckers want to hang out? Rise? Oh. Puff-san, you want to get something to eat or you have time to hang out today? We spend day with Naoki? Probably not. Oh, I understand. See you later then. What will you do after school? Yeah, I think either Rise or Eri for sure today. Naoki's fucking irritating, dude. Hashi, I love you. I forget about him, yeah. I totally see that. Oh, the days and stuff. Alright, whatever. Let's go see if we can hang out with Eri first. And then Rise. Because Eri also gets us money. So, haha. Well, fuck. Where's Rise? Rise! I hate you. Let's hang out. Senpai isn't ready. Jesus, y'all suck. Every one of you. We can either go on a scooter ride with Yukiko. Well, let's see what she gets from the scooter ride. Where we say farewell. What does she get? What does she get? Where does she go? Where's the girl? The fuck? Oh, there she is. Oh, wow. Yeah, she gets some good shit. Fuck it, let's just go on a scooter ride with her. I don't give a shit. We might need her. We might need her. Even though it's probably suboptimal, I don't really care. Bubscoon, yay. Yukiko, let's go to Hot Spring. Hot Springs? Just the two of us? Yeah, whatever. You came here with Yuko. You hear her voice. Bubskin? Oh great, we could talk. I'm the only one on this side, so it was getting a little lonely. But wow, it feels so open and free here. I guess it's good to go... what? To other onsen. Oh, every once in a while. You enjoyed. Future. Future? Yeah, I guess it's an important thing to talk about, huh? You spoke. Alright, let's go. Enrages all foes. Yep, that's going away. Goodbye. Right? Enrages all foes isn't really worth it in this game. Especially at this stage, yeah. You spent time. Alright, well, at least we got that out of the way. No, fuck. So you're home. You can work as a janitor. I can't hang out with them? Guess we're working as a janitor. Hey, Bubs. Oh. Wait, hold on. This must get me closer to them. It has to. If it doesn't, I'll scream and cry. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking. Oops. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out with them. Whatever. Hopefully this gets a small relationship boost with them at least. Junes, you came shopping. At your Junes. Nanako. Who are we gonna see here this time? Do you want something? Go ahead and get whatever you want, but make it quick, same as last time. Give me some of that royal jelly, give me a bunch of it. Take me to the bathroom, I am leaving. You see Chia, Yuko, and Rize a little ways from where you are. They don't seem to notice you, hear them talking. Valentine's Day coming up. Yeah. There's flyers for chocolates everywhere. Yes. Hey, can I be honest with you guys? Huh? Instead of giving them away, I wish I could eat them.
You think so too?
Me too, whenever I flip through those catalogs, my mouth starts to water. Totally, they look so delicious. Last year when I was ordering chocolates, good staff brought the trade. No gift wrap option, ordered away.
You think so too?
I'm saying, I love GA. We worked so hard last year, I say reward ourselves. Why don't we take it a step further and include Naoto-kun? The four of us can exchange chocolates. Oh, I love that. That sounds great too. Let's go pressing. They leave or whatever. That's cute. You wait for them and then you go home. Hopefully that gave me some skills. Or whatever. Not skills, but uppies. I want uppies. I hang out with Eri or Rise. Alright, Eri was who we're trying, although it probably won't pop. Nope. Alright. Where's Risums? Rise Pieces. Rise. Senpai isn't ready. Welp. Let's hang out with Eri, I guess, because at least we get money out of that. Scooter rides Teddy, so we're definitely not doing that. Yep, they're the only people we can hang out with. I don't give a fuck. And we sip away. Alright. You helped. Here's your money. Once again, kids, understanding. Her forehead's so big. Alright. You earned money. Great. Here we go. You decided to help Nanako stay with Dojima again today. Today I'm studying for my life class. I'm supposed to help out at home. Life class? So you mean life environment studies? That. Once I'm done with this, my teacher said I don't need to study on weekends anymore. What can I help out with? Well, you washed the dishes earlier, so you've helped out already. Oh, thank God. This man's not fucking working this kid to the fucking bone. Oh, okay. Then that's what I'll write about. Aw, she's a good kid. I do kind of wish, for the sake of the narrative, that she had died, though. Her or Dojima, somebody. For the sake of the narrative. I love this kid, and if she died, I'd be really pissed, and that's kind of the point. Do her best to write down her thoughts. When I wash dishes, they get clean. It makes dinner taste good. When dinner tastes good, everyone smiles, so I like washing dishes. I didn't know that's how she saw things. She's such a great girl. You sound like a doting father, at least a doting brother. All done. Now I'm caught up. Thanks, Dad and Big Bro. She's fucking awesome. Yeah. Sorry. It's your final day doing anything social. Oh, it's the final day doing anything social link related. Fucking balls. Fucking balls. Alright, well. That's wild. Alright. Hey, we've done what we could, you know? You have the day off. What should you... I don't fucking know, dog. Think I know things? You receive text from Yosuke. How's the day going? Everything good? Ski trip next week. 2 days, 1 night, all fun. I got us a room. We can rent boards and clothes there. Let's ace our test and enjoy. Brother, you ain't acing shit with that. The last big event of the winter. Lates. You're now scheduled to go on a ski trip with everyone in 2 days. Okay. February 11th. You realize you haven't bought anything from shopping now. Give me shops. You hear in fact, yeah, it's Tanaka. Grand Turkers. This Tanaka's the main commodity is the mail order television program being broadcasted live to you. We guarantee our purchase will meet your satisfaction for fair market price. Now let's introduce the products available for these 3 days. Sonidori Wear 1 lovely blue is mesmerizing. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. Slimming food to that. We've got another one. Homunculus, better safe than sorry, and some chess keys. Oh my god, we can't even afford one of them. Like, at all. Alright, well. It is what it is. Homunculus it is. I'll take it. You never know what's gonna pop up. Thank you. Just give me all your money. Goodbye. Alright. What up, Nanako? You over here being a good kid? Skiing. We can hang out with Rise, Yukiko. Alright, well. I mean, I don't have an option, so yes. Oh, can I buy it? Well, it doesn't even matter. So, Rise. Oh, we can go Screw-Rang with Naoto. If Rise pops, we'll hang out with Rise. Senpai. Nope. No advances. Goodbye. Where's Yukiko? Isn't she normally around here? Maybe she was at the shrine? Where the fuck is she? I completely miss her? What up, Rise? Yeah, she's normally right here. What up, Naoto? This is where we... Maybe Junes? Nope. Do I have anything for you? You have a hat of some kind? I do. Blah, 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 lamp. Okay, whatever. Wow, I have no idea where Rise is. Or Rise Yuko. God damn it. Unfamiliar cat staring at the fish of the river. Maybe you should check on his name. Fuck, what's his name? Do you remember this damn cat's name? Midori? Okay, that's what I'm thinking too. There's no response, but you should try another name. Minori. There's no response. Let's try another name. Chidori. Doesn't notice. Should we wait until it notices? Wait. Mew. It seems to have noticed you, but it's more interested in fish in the river. We need to make sure more interest to you. Should we give it fish? However, you don't have any. Oh, well, fuck me. That's something we just simply can't do. Okay. I mean, she's probably not in Okina. Like, why would she be? Move, bitch. Okay, well, your fucking cat's over at the riverbank. I could have just told you, but apparently I can't just tell you for some reason. Okay, go back to Inaba. We're just gonna go riding with the girl, and then we'll fucking call it on that one, because that's the end of that. Hot spring, yeah, sure. Even though she's gonna learn something we don't give a fuck about, I think. Whatever, it's progression. At night, we'll hang out with Dojima, I guess. I'm senpai. I'm fall asleep. Everything's fine over here. You enjoyed. Future. Yeah, Zyodine, but we don't care about Zyodine, like, at all. Because we have our boy. We have Kenji. Okay. So we're at the 6th? Oh, shit. This is all fucking... Okay. Well, that's why, because it's like midterms or whatever. Alright. Well, the next few days are going to pass by nice and quick. What the fuck? Can I not hang out with him? In his last chance, you might have fun soon. Go enjoy it with friends. Bitch, I'm trying to enjoy it with you. Asshole. Let's get it. Okay, well, fuck me then. Who else can we hang out with? Can I go to work, I guess? Well, fuck. Pumpkin in my hands. Would you like to join me aboard? No. Well, then, good night. Chie! You know what? We'll hang out with Chie for our last night. I don't even care. It's the last night we can hang out with anybody. Let's spend time with Chie. That's what I'm talking about. It's almost Valentine's Day. I didn't think much of handing out friendship chocolates and stuff until now. You know, these kinds of events aren't really my thing. This year is one that I'm taking seriously. I want to be happy. Oh, it's one I'm taking seriously. Hey, I'm going to try to put more effort into it. Your feelings are all I need. No, that's not enough. I'm going to get something really good for you. Plus, I don't think words are enough to get it across. How about how much I love? Oh, she's so sweet, dude. I never knew I could try so hard for someone I like. You're the one who taught me that. Thanks. Oh, I love her, man. You enjoyed your L chat. You feel the relationship is growing even stronger. Jesus, this is like right? Just could stay with you longer, but we can't, huh? I almost forgot. Here, I want you to have this. Thank you. Nothing much, but I thought you might like it. Yeah, she actually gave me something useful too. That's great. All right, let's get through these exams, big cats. All you cats and kittens. Good morning, Bubskin. The advancement exam starts today. Did you remember to study for them? She seemed anxious, but me, I'm kind of relieved. I missed things like exams and schoolwork. This is just another sign of normal life slowly coming back. I wish those stayed gone. Haha, you might have a point there. Although the ski trip is this weekend. We need to do our best for it. Talk. Baptist. Advancement exams day 1. The word alphabet comes from the words alpha and what other one? Beta. Right? Yeah. You got it. How is the theory that the pyramids were built by slaves disproven? Employee ID cards. 10 slogs. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Come on. Burn through this shit. What drink name means berry demons? Toso. Okay. I feel you've chosen the correct answer. What's the medical term for brain freeze? This long ass word. Emperor Palpatine ganglioneurological. You've chosen all the smarts with your brain. What's a Japanese zodiac equivalent to the cat and Vietnamese zodiac rabbit? That one actually knew. Yay. You feel you've chosen the correct... Oh, it's this girl. What vegetables was used to make the first jack-o'-lanterns? That's turnips. Although you would think it'd be like squash or something, but alright. Interesting that it's turnips. They're so tiny. What color were the pyramids when they were first built? They were cracker white. You feel you've chosen all the smart. What gets mixed with snow in Europe that sometimes causes it to turn red? The Sahara Desert sand, right? You chose all the good smart brain. Morning, Senpai. Today's last day of exams, sigh. This week has been so stressful, but the ski trip's tomorrow. I can't wait to stay. How are you at skiing? I haven't done it in a while. I'm worried I might be a little rusty. I love skiing. I'm worried too. I will not teach you anything. Oh, really? Well, since we're both worried, let's ski together. Let's not. I'm sure it'll come back to us if we do a lot of skiing in 2 days we're spending. You know my girlfriend can beat the shit out of you, right? Well, that's the exams. You answered your questions. You're so smart. Oh my god. They flow from your hand. Today's the final ski trip. Welcome back. Oh yeah, a package came for you. Here's your homunculus. I'm gonna miss you too. Oh, what? No. Alright, let's talk to Nanako. Are you going to stay in the ski trip? Teach me how to ski next time. Okay. Oh yeah, you're going skiing tomorrow. You're staying the night, right? Don't worry about Nanako. I'll be home during the holidays too. Have a lot of fun with your friends. Yeah, sure. Now you're gonna be home? Genji, Tatsuhime, Sasabudi. Okay. Give a shit. It's gonna be like, oh, you have to go to sleep. Alright, yeah. Let's go to sleep, baby. Today's the first day of the ski trip. Today's the day of your ski trip with your friends. It'll be your last big memory of winter in Inaba. Your endeavor to have as much fun as possible. You're gonna all kill Teddy and bury him in the mountains. Oh, nice. Budget. Hell yeah, Chie. Let's go. Well, maybe you should not try anymore. Oh.
It's easier said than. Oh, so sorry.
Get his ass, Yukiko. I like that they slowed down properly too, because that is how you slow down skiing. Good. No, leave him like that. Run, Chie, and only Chie. Ha ha! My favorite cutscene so far. That was cool. That was a good cutscene. You ski down the slopes a number of times, join the time with your friends. And
Down this slope a bunch of times now.
Yosuke's got drip, bro. There's no other way to put it. Yosuke and Chie got drip. Look at them. Just look at those are fire fits, bro. Let me see here. Mm-hmm. Oh, really? The design was a goat? Yeah, the drip in this game is fucking fire, bro. Like, I gotta say that they definitely outdrip 3, which is, you know, it is what it is. But I'm down for 5, man. Like, I would wear that fit right now. The fit that Yosuke's got on, I'd probably fucking wear what Chie's got on. Shit. Alright. Sorry, I'm just looking at the guide, see what's cracking. Whew, we've been down this slope a bunch of times now.
What do you think of my snowboarding skills? Bet you're head over heels with them.
Go to hell, Yosuke.
Yeah, but only because we were falling down on
Ha! Crashing.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
Yeah, I was gonna say something I shouldn't say. Fuck you, Teddy. I hate you so much, it hurts.
Doing it on purpose, you bastard. You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first
That's
time
pretty funny.
skiing in Naoto-kun? How was it? I can barely even stand upright.
Oh, honey.
Kanji-kun is teaching me, but it's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time?
What? I'm too tired. My legs are giving out on me.
You don't have to go.
That fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snowman.
Ah, you should probably drown for it.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you hungry, Chie?
Didn't even notice it till now. I'm super hungry. What are we having for dinner at the lodge?
Oh, well, Chie.
Soul cooked in non-regional style. That non-regional part caught my attention. So, it's a non-style style?
Right?
What is that supposed to taste like?
Nothing. Naoto's even got, like, it's more subtle drip, but it's drip.
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
True.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. Then you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now. Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
I love Chie.
How much of a carnivore are you?
100%, motherfucker. Step your bitch ass game up.
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on there.
That's okay, we'll just cook up Teddy.
No beef or pork?
Oh, chicken. I need some chicken in my life right now.
Considering how much we've been skiing, use something with a lot of protein.
Neat.
Yes! Cannibal lies him.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
I just want you dead.
No, we never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
Fish king. After dinner, everyone gathered in the lounge.
Is Teddy still in the bathhouse?
We saw his college girls while we were having dinner. He was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Fucking hate him so much, it hurts.
What's he up to now?
Hopefully drowning.
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now, don't you?
Yeah, go drown with him, Yosuke.
What? That's the worst.
Hey, I finally agree with Reese on something.
Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me rather than people like that, Senpai?
You're talking to Yosuke, right? Because he's your senpai too, and not me. I have to go.
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's go-in. So why don't we...
Why don't we what, Yosuke? Finish that thought. Finish that thought right now. Tell me what your virgin ass is gonna do.
No.
Thank you, Yuko.
But I didn't suggest anything yet.
It was because you're a bitch.
Sorry. Were you gonna say play cards?
Huh.
Why don't we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that.
It's skiing at night, and you can barely stand up. The fuck you talking about?
We have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
I'm surprised Kanji doesn't snowboard. That he skis. It kind of seems like it would fit with his character, but
Tell ghost stories.
kill Teddy.
I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing?
Eh.
Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me.
Nice.
What? Stop it!
I like what's going on here.
Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one.
Wait, what? Oh, a restroom.
And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during
What the
full
fuck's she
moon,
talking about?
they don't come out right. Oh, that's pretty creepy. Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a gravesite long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific
I mean, it could be a gravesite today if we find Teddy.
cultural significance and strong story elements.
Oh, Naoto.
Any
Honey.
ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple. So
Oh, I want to hug her. Be like, it's okay. She's, man. There's so many characters that are just like so sweet.
Scared too?
Shut up, Yosuke. I'll kill you. I mean, hey, Yosuke.
yes.
No, no, it's so. Yes. She's great.
This is starting to get pretty good.
God, shut the fuck up, Yosuke.
How are you in scary stories?
I love him.
Oh, so you got any special stories of your own up
Yeah, there's once this guy named Yosuke. He is no more. We made him past tense.
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm fucking my ears!
Very nice.
It'd be scarier to only hear bits and
Kanji.
Shut up, Morangi! Why are you pushing so hard for us to tell ghost stories?
Well, why are you calling my boy Morangi? How about you shut the hell up?
You stop calling me that, damn it!
Thank you. Good man standing up for himself.
Well, I'll start off then. Yukiko can go last.
Oh,
Her stories
my
are
man,
off
sound
the charts
he was
creepy.
talking fast. Really? Uh-huh.
It seems his sister went to a pretty prestigious private school, but she ended up running with the wrong crowd. Supposedly, she and a bunch of other girls were bullying another girl in their class. He said that she'd come home every night and laugh over the phone with her friends about the kid they were harassing.
Yeah, well, whatever happens from this point on, it's probably deserved.
One day, she suddenly came home with a pale face. Ever since then, she started locking herself up in her room. No matter how much he asked what was going on, she completely ignored him. He could hear her mumbling. She'd keep saying to herself, "It's my turn next." My friend got worried, so he went to ask his sister's friends what was going on. All her friends had passed out for mysterious reasons and had been taken to the hospital. He was so scared that he didn't know what to do. That night, at around 11:30, suddenly his sister started screaming in her room. He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!"
Calling me, calling me.
My friend couldn't hear anything, and soon his sister rushed out of the house. Next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital.
In the end.
When he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted them one by one.
Oh, honey.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies.
Get him, Naoto.
Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report.
No, keep getting him.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
No one cares about you.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
On a trip one night, just like
You're
that.
gonna do this to us too?
Might as well. You told them a story or whatever the fuck. It was spoopies.
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
Yeah, I mean, if only they had shown how realistic it sounds in the game. Alright.
So, and then? Ooh, one time at the inn there was this
Yeah. Hilarious.
I heard something just now.
It's Teddy.
That was unusual.
Yeah, it's Teddy.
It's just our imagination.
If only.
Anyway, keep going. Can't just end it here. That'd be even scarier.
Creep me out the long nose.
Something about a nose that long?
That was good.
Oh shit! Something just went past me!
I told you I didn't want to do this. Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on. I can't take this anymore.
Hang on.
There he is. The fuck is that sound effect?
How dare you think you're eating all this?
Get him. Yeah, let's finish him off.
Murder, murder, murder.
I'm sorry, Teddy.
Oh my god, Naoto. Jesus. I mean, whatever. Yeah, alright. Handle? Police violence? Oh god, I hate you so fucking much, Teddy.
So it was Teddy. Damn it.
I do like Yukiko though in this scene. She's like super into the story. That's awesome. The night goes on. I wonder what would happen if I did all the like Blue Room long nose, like describing everything that's actually happening with the boy. Come on, man. Besides spending time on the slopes of the sunset.
Okay, time to hit
He's fucking creeping on you, that's how.
It's no surprise that they heard you, considering how loud you were. I told you over and over the walls were thin.
Oh, that's all. I thought it might have been peeping. We were talking about some pretty risque stuff in there. Sorry, Kanji. Did you get a nosebleed all over your pillow?
Shut up. We want to listen to you hens clucking all night anyway.
Fucking Kanji, man.
I think I would.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Stop lying, Ted. We didn't talk about anything like that.
Kick him in the everything.
Wait, what about my shape? Have I changed somehow?
No, you're straight. Don't fuck him.
Letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Why don't we set him on fire?
Jeez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day.
Since 1839.
Let's go, Senpai. Hold it right there. Rise-san, don't you think you're being
Yeah.
a little too, you know, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much?
That's right, Chie.
But it works out.
Shut up.
You and Yosuke Senpai are both on snowboards. Teddy and Yukiko Senpai keep taking the steep slopes and won't slow down for me.
Oh,
And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto.
that is true.
Hey, what are you getting at?
Come on, Kanji.
So it's only natural that I pair. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai. Let's go.
Can I choose, please?
Logic is 100% iron.
Kinda is.
Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
It's called manipulating.
Why are you impressed?
Oh, it's Naoto. I thought it was Teddy because he moved.
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai.
True.
In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
You're right.
I love Kanji.
I want to make memories with Senpai too.
Let's go, Kanji. Me and you, buddy.
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Sometimes you should be buried in the snow.
Then I'm
6 feet under.
snowboarding today. I'm switching to ski.
Let's go.
Hey, that's no
Shut up.
Hey! Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest.
You know who I'm hanging out with. See, everyone's staring at you. Hopefully it hurts.
Whoa, wait a second,
Oh,
everyone.
but
I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood.
oh, that would have been very nice.
So enjoy the slopes together, okay?
I mean, yeah. Why is that not an option?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control.
Jealous?
Damn it! Damn it! I shouldn't have spoken up for you. Am I jealous? Of course I am, damn it! Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
All right. Plan for fun. You do all the fun. Everyone enjoy. Kanji help Naoto.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Naoto's great too.
You're freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up.
True.
Come on, keep your balance with your knees.
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
No, you'll be fine, Naoto. It's okay.
Keep saying you're fine. Do slide down. I'll catch you.
Yeah, you will. See, I like them together. That's another reason that I didn't want to romance Naoto, because I like Kanji and Naoto. I really like Kanji and Naoto together.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
It's because you suck.
I already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
That's right, tell her.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it.
Nah, fuck that. Push her down the hill.
Senpai.
Sideways. Damn, they're bombing.
You're doing that today too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Yeah, that's how I used to ski.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop.
Oh, they know. They just don't give a fuck.
They ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
That's right. You just run into the nearest person, softest person.
Okay, Senpai.
I thought she wasn't gonna snowboard today. Mm-hmm.
But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai.
Why don't I get options?
Glad that we're in other people's ways. Shall we get going?
Please, wait. Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom?
Absolutely.
I have no idea which way I'll end up going.
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
God, I hate Racy.
Were you listening? I can't turn or stop.
Don't worry, someone's going to be there to catch you. Right, Kanji?
All right. Respect. She's playing wingman. All right. Respect for the one thing. She's playing wingman. All right, good for her.
Huh? That's what. Right.
There you go. I'll catch you all.
You get so fired up about.
I'm a beast.
I don't really see why you're so intense.
'Cause I'm a beast.
If you're gonna catch me, then I'm gonna jump right into your arms.
Okay, I wasn't talking to you. You're the only person I wasn't talking to. You and Teddy can go to hell. And Yosuke.
I can trust you then?
Of course you can, Naoto.
Well, I'll be counting on you.
I got you.
Jeez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
Wow.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis.
They got all the way up there, I'm assuming on the ski lift. That's impressive. Yay, he's dead. No more Teddy. Teddy Daddy.
I'm going to walk.
Oh, honey. Oh, poor Naoto. Oh, time passes you up on the slopes. Sun is going to be setting soon. Should you ask someone to accompany you down the slope? Chie. Always Chie. You said Chie to ski with you. I should ask Kanji too, but it's the end of the game, so might as well spend as much time as we can with her.
Phew! That was fun! Now, we've been up and down this thing all day. This is my first time snowboarding, but I'm really liking this.
I love that she's good at snowboarding too. That makes total sense for her.
I'm glad you can ski well. It'd be no fun if I had to worry about slowing down for you.
True. She laughs contently.
I usually don't like snow because it makes walking discouraging.
Stop hating. Stop being a fucking hater.
Makes me all excited.
Let's go, Chie.
That's gonna come to an end soon.
Oh.
My brain's doing everything it can to avoid thinking about that stuff. Still, I had a lot of fun this winter, since I was able to come here with you. Let's make sure we come back again.
Just us next time. Fresh hate.
Yeah. Hey,
Hmm.
Bree. Just the two of us, huh?
Just the two of us. Ah. Sorry, I'm a little sick.
Then we should do Ringo's thing. I wanna go all over the place with you.
Let's go.
Hungry and I miss me.
Mhm.
Let's start heading back. Which way are we supposed to go to get back to the lodge?
If it's like every other ski resort, down is a good example, or a good example. Good suggestion. Thank you, by the way. God damn, now I got hiccups.
Wait, seriously, which side was it?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna choose left.
You don't sound too sure.
No, I'm not.
But we should at least get going. It's starting to snow pretty hard.
Snow is rapidly increasing any visibility. You decided to make a really large. Damn, they're hoofing it? What the fuck? Ski resorts are designed so that when you go down the hill, you end up back at the lodge. Like, what the fuck is happening here? Or at least at the fucking lifts. Clouds nowhere to be seen. Snow seems to be coming down even harder.
Wonder where we are. Hey, where are we going?
I don't know.
Snow got in my mouth when I yelled. Hey, do you think
Right.
we lost? Crap, I don't have much feeling left in my hands. What are we gonna do?
Don't fall asleep no matter what.
I never thought I'd ever hear that line for real. Don't you dare fall asleep either.
I got you, Chia.
No, Snow again.
Honey.
There's something over there.
Oh, right there. What the fuck?
Is that a cottage? Yes. Oh, we might be able to take shelter there. It'll be better than wandering around in the snow. Let's hurry.
Okay. Their visibility must have been crazy low. That shit is in front of them.
Excuse me. Please let us in.
There's no answer. You kick open the door. Oh, this is a nightmare. What the fuck? Okay, this shit turned into Silent Hill real quick. Door's unlocked. There's no one inside. Oh, there's someone.
Well, it's not like there's anything here to steal anyway. In any case, it's a good thing we found this place. Who knows what would have happened if we'd been stuck out there.
I do. Hypothermia. Chia looks anxious. Are you cold?
I'm fine. It's much better now that we're out of the snow.
Good.
Do you have your phone? I
Oh.
actually forgot mine in the lodge.
Yeah, it would complement well. I think so. I think it would definitely do it. You do have your cell phone. If there's signal, you may be able to call for help. Screen reads no service. There's no signal.
I had a feeling that would happen.
Mm-hmm. I too know narratives.
Even if we were able to call someone, they might not be able to find this place in the blizzard.
Oh.
If this keeps up, are we gonna be trapped here all night? We'll be spending the night together? Oh, I know. I saw a movie recently about some people who caught lost in the woods. Maybe it'll be useful. If I remember right, the characters took off their clothes to help them warm.
Adorable.
Our clothes.
Yeah, there really is, bro. There's so much to do.
You know what? Never mind. That movie was stupid. I think they all died at the end.
Oh, poor anxious Chia.
But still, we do need to warm up somehow.
Oh, and yeah, that too. I'm sure. Which is nice. They released like a full fucking game, even though there's still DLC for characters. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is there something to burn? Let's look around. If there's a heart, there has to be something.
There's literally gasoline. And we can tear apart that fucking bench right there. Newspapers, some matches. After an effort, get started. Earth. Bunch of shit that you don't see on screen.
Oh, it's so warm.
Why only newspaper? Okay, there must be wood in it or something.
I finally feel like we're gonna be okay now. I don't know what I would have done if we'd been stuck in the cold all night. Hey, instead of having fire between us, it would be warmer if we were closer, right?
She's so sweet. Aww.
I wonder where we are. Will we be able to make it back safely? Sorry, that was pessimistic of me.
Is money to generate returning interest at this point? I guess.
But
I still
feel
hate it. I hate DLC so much.
excited.
Unless it's like a
Kinda
fucking...
me when Yosuke fell into the TV for the first time.
Unless it's like the game's already been released and it's a full game and they're releasing DLC for like additional levels or something. Like, I guess what, like Skyrim type shit, you know?
When I'm with you, I somehow feel like things will be alright. Oh, well,
Oh, what the fuck?
That wasn't lightning, was it? Wait. Did that thing come on just now? Why?
I'll take a look.
Thanks.
I got you.
Never mind. I'll go with you.
Let's go, GA. Fucking GA's awesome, yo.
Huh? Hey, hey! I don't think this is the place for that. Seriously, we should wait until we get home.
What the fuck?
It's just not safe.
What are you guys doing? I won't allow it.
What the fuck is happening?
Stop! Don't throw.
Shut up. Oh.
Yosuke?
Wait, what the hell?
They're still dressed.
Why did they take off their clothes in this freezing weather?
Does everyone not know that they're dating? First off. Secondly, fuck you, Yosuke and Teddy. Third, what the fuck were they? Okay, I understand what the group heard and what it meant to them, but what does, like, how does it? It's supposed to make sense for both what they're actually doing and for what the group hears, right, and assumes.
Dude, why are you guys so flustered? What's up with you guys?
Yeah, what's up with you guys?
Do I really have to spell it out for you?
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me. Were you waiting for an audience?
Oh god, I hate you with all my heart.
You're the shameless one.
God, I fucking hate him.
Were you guys listening outside?
No, I mean, not on purpose. It would have been awkward to interrupt before, but
Before the intercourse. Yeah, huh? Got interrupted during the intercourse.
You were listening. For your information, it was a matter of life and death.
hey, we came because we were worried about you.
Whatever. What were the two of you doing, shoving each other around in here? The TV came on.
It isn't plugged in.
No, I'm serious. You're totally misunderstanding what was going on here.
Everyone's staring at you in contempt. You just explained what happened just now. We should wait till we get home? Like, what the fuck are they talking about?
And then things
I don't know.
started
That's really contrived. Because that's... none of what she said makes sense for the situation at all.
I can't believe this. We were so worried, and here you are sneaking behind our backs.
You still don't get it. Look, even if the TV isn't plugged in,
Yeah, I
it
hate that.
suddenly turned on by itself. That's why we were checking it out. We wouldn't risk our lives way out here in the middle of nowhere just on a whim. Middle of nowhere? This is right behind our lodge. It's some kind of storage shed. I think they keep it unlocked because the workers need to come in and out all the time.
Then what the fuck's up with that weird little stuffed animal nightmare? There was a blizzard.
And why would the TV turn itself on? That whole case is over. I bet one of you sat on the remote, then you started freaking out.
It's not plugged in, dipshit.
We're not lying. Fine. I'll check it out myself then.
Hey, wait a sec.
Shut up, Yosuke. Just shut the fuck up. Got it. Ugh. Ooh, budget. Nice. Oh, less nice. Did they do an animation for each character? Because you can choose to go... You can choose any character to hang out with, right? So did they do an animation for each one getting grabbed? Good. That's crazy. Looks like Easter Island to me. I don't know what the fuck you think it is. What up, Margaret? Or at least Margaret's legs.
Excuse me. Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
She does sound crazy robotic.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me. Who is she? You know her?
She's my sweetheart. Fucking out of here with that shit.
Friend? What type of friend is she? You got one mysterious life.
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name
Wow.
is Margaret.
Robot as fuck. We meet for the first time. Eliminate, eliminate.
I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
Nope.
I see. Do you remember? I have
The
come to
21st
fulfill
night
my
of September.
promise.
About time. Be rude about it.
I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
She sounded kind
I
of stink about that one.
apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare.
Yeah, she's putting a little stink on it. Margaret's finally here to guide you. Is Marie here?
This is the Hollow Forest,
Hello.
the closed realm, created by her in the TV world, the world of the human mind. It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here. I do not know everything. But, as you know, she was searching for her memory. And by opening her heart to you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
No.
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one who was with you?
Adding Chan to it doesn't make her a different person, homie.
I remember her. That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about a memory?
Everyone's worried about Marie. What should you do? I'm gonna explain it, man. Like, they deserve to know, some of them. You explained she lost her memory. She's currently missing.
Amy-chan?
Shut up.
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV.
Bum bum bum.
Tell me, I mean, we put an end to all that.
Or did you?
I do not think this is the same situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following. She was not taken away by someone, rather she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
So she's a shadow like Teddy.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
A shadow like Teddy. Now shut up.
Hold on, this is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
Yes, like Teddy.
You're kidding me. That means
That she's a shadow like Teddy. Yes, we understand. Marie's in danger. That's
Right. If she were to be attacked by shadows.
thank you, Naoto.
I will not say that she is not in danger.
She
However, the same goes for you.
said double negatives, bitch.
If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution.
Bitch, I got all the resolution. I got fucking HD resolution.
The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her.
You don't know that.
If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you.
Okay.
And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on the journey here.
You could have left a couple of them behind.
I see.
Like Yosuke and Teddy and Teddy.
I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here.
Also, she could replace Rise.
Stop us.
That's right. I like Rise's shoes.
This isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san, a resident of this side.
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
True.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? They were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how you choose to interpret it. What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing.
Mm-hmm. Hit me with it.
As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm.
Okay.
It is not the case now, but in time, this place
I
will be
really hope
safe
this place
again.
is more open in space. That'd be nice.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Okay, so this is a time thing. We have like an option.
Little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes
All right,
its
well let's hop in, I guess, or save it.
Once that
Would be
time
nice.
has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again.
Gotcha.
If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
Okay.
We'll lose our memories.
Of Marie.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
Yeah. Tell me more.
It is exactly as I said. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return to your peaceful days.
Was Marie in the original Persona 4?
No! This doesn't make sense!
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. What you do is up to you.
She wasn't at all? Okay.
I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
So we can't get here through the TV and Juness?
Not your Juness.
Exactly. This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself.
Mhm.
It was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her.
Of course I must.
I am sure she would not wish that either.
Yo, fuck what she wishes.
Please, treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want.
Nah, fuck that. We going in. I like everybody's like,
If you would excuse me,
no, you're coming with.
Hey, wait! Please?
Oh, Kanji. Good boy, Kanji.
It's a TV. The same type as the one in the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
Mm-hmm. And how y'all fitting through there? That's a small ass screen.
Chick is in here, right? She's in danger of being attacked by shadows. We've got to get in there and find
That's right, Kanji.
Hold on. It might not be that simple.
I feel like it is.
Let us leave for now at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
You don't know what I can do.
Yeah.
Shut up, Yosuke.
Plus, we're totally not prepared, right?
You don't know about preparation.
If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
Who was pushing me?
I saw a download code for World Tour. Someone made Travis touchdown. So you make it Terry or getting Travis. Oh, you gotta make Terry. It's more interesting to make your own guy. You know what I mean? Who's pushing me? Hopefully everyone.
Shut it.
Haha!
One of us, and it's a tiny freaking TV.
Tell him, Kanji.
Oh, I dented my head in.
Good.
Anybody want to touch it?
Dog. Fucking. What's wrong with you?
No.
Might get Travis later.
What are you guys planning?
I'm surprised you didn't make somebody from Killer 7.
Got a meeting to hold.
We do?
She's
Talk about it.
I don't know, but we always have one, right?
not wrong there. Okay.
Yeah, it really messed with my head, and Chia Senpai was coming up with good plans.
Hey, don't be a dick.
Shut up! That's rude, you know.
Exactly.
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other
Danikai.
side?
Yeah, I thought. I figured you would make Dan. Yeah.
Wait, so the TV world is the world of the human mind, huh? It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
No one's complaining, man.
Mm-hmm.
Introducing her like, oh, she's from another world. The question mark above my head could be seen from orbit.
The issue here is Marie-san's motive. Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to herself?
I don't know. She don't like you. Remember is the key.
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Fucking.
She remembered something that made her do that.
Yeah. Duh.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right?
Yep.
Isn't that the same as dying?
That's really sad. And kind of, I guess.
Wait, you mean she's trying to?
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me. She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her.
Seems that way.
She's erasing her own existence?
That would appear so. Yep.
I think Amy-chan's like me.
No, there's nothing like you.
I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a I don't think Amy-chan's a shadow. I think she feels that she shouldn't exist.
Teddy,
Yeah, you shouldn't exist. You're right. Not because you're a shadow, though. What should you do? We can't leave her like this.
yeah, I think that too. Not having anyone know the real you. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me.
Hmm.
It's always being misunderstood. So we toughened up and started fighting back.
Hey, dude.
Scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them.
But we do.
Couldn't even admit it when I was
In
showing
the end.
myself. Pointless.
We're all like that. Everybody's suffering in some way.
Basically.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it.
Yep.
Because we had dear friends.
And elk friends and other animal friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to stop her.
Agreed.
That's that then.
Yep.
We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing. It'll at least make things easier on us.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world?
Oh my god, let me save the fucking game. Sorry.
The rest of us should rest up to prepare for the exploration. If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting them.
Alright, let's do this! This takes me back. Even though it hasn't been that long since we finished the other school.
Yeah, all right.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Ew!
Yeah, good. Push him.
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
Wouldn't know. Never used them.
How rude.
At least I don't think I have. If I have, I don't recall it, and I'm glad.
Group at school, okay?
Sure. What? I thought this is the only TV that would work. God damn it. You must find Marie quickly. You'll never be able to see her. You're concerned about Marie. First, you should go to school. You're concerned about Marie, but first you have to go all the way to school. Sure. Why not? Fuck it, right? Today. Jesus fucking Christ, let me play the goddamn game. Fuck.
First, allow me to report.
Mm-hmm, all the same shit we already fucking know, I'm assuming.
Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction
Yep.
Hey, no fair. You said to rest.
A lot of patches, pins.
But I went and checked the newspaper too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
Yep.
I also tried asking our suppliers.
It feels like the audio's sped up sometimes.
But there aren't any rumors.
Like right there's a good example.
I asked around at work, didn't come up with anything. Can't underestimate the housewife network. Yeah, I tried talking to some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important,
Why
is
would they?
where Teddy was found.
You were told
How did your search go?
specifically that she went in there on purpose. What the fuck are you talking about?
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emmy-chan.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there.
I wish we would have, kind of.
Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside?
Of course it is.
If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
No, I don't think so.
In the last battle, right?
Because she said it would have been like closed down or whatever.
I was wondering the same thing. Amino Sagiri mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lives of humans. Was that it?
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that? What's going on? Well, where is she exactly?
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What is she trying to do?
Oh my god.
Is she a alien? It seems we have to trace the and find the truth directly from her.
Let's go. Fuck.
Yeah, let's do it! Whoever she is, we're not letting her die like this.
Thank you, Kanji.
That's right. I'm burning up.
Herng.
Right. We don't know what she's bummed about. We'll save her.
Yay. Fuck, man. Everyone's hearts come together or whatever the shit.
Wait a sec. If I come and save Emmy-chan, that's... What should I do?
God, kill.
Dude, I can't
I
tell
hate
if
him.
you're being a creeper or not.
No, he's being he's always being a creeper. He's always being a creeper, and I know you can't tell because your creeper meter is all fucked up because you're a creeper too. But he's a bigger creeper. He's always being a creeper. Never underestimate it. Oh my fucking god! The fox is here. Oh, into the TV is hurry up, jump there. Place gonna get closed off soon. Yeah, the murder's gonna happen in a day. Since further away. What does it mean? Having a murder is likely in a complete different place of just no murder. It'd be a bit tough to do this. Gonna say Marie-chan. Enter the TV. Can I save it? Please, for the love of God. Let me save the fucking game. Oh my god. It's snowing. Oh, you're right. This isn't snow. These are flower petals. Oh, they are flower petals. Hear a voice from somewhere. Listen. Listen, Link, listen to my voice, my shouting, my bellowing voice. Here I am, pouring my blood into the words, yelling at the very edge of the world. I am the little mermaid, unable to return. The little mermaid faded to foam. The little mermaid. Is that Marie-chan's voice? She sounds so fucking sad. Now I need to get some friends, not you. Definitely you. What kind of memory at the party? Let's go. These are Hanawa, right? Seeing me is actually kind of creepy at a party. Roger. Hello, my love. Her memory must have been hard for Marie-chan at a party. Let's go. Pupper, I pet. He's enjoying it. Yep. Thank you for the soul. We save. We save down here. Okay. Thanks, sweet baby Jesus. One more. Alright. We're cutting the stream. I'm fucking exhausted. I feel like absolute shit. I've been feeling like shit since fucking basically we started playing. But we'll be back tomorrow. We'll burn through this fucking dungeon. Finish up the game. I think there's one more dungeon after this, so we'll probably end up getting to that dungeon, I hope. And then Friday, hopefully Saturday, hopefully finishing the game after some reacts. We're gonna react to all the music on Saturday. Tomorrow's all gameplay because we're trying to get through this. Whew, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the help. And I will catch you tomorrow. You have a very good night, Mr. Sparrow.